Computer, begin regeneration cycle.
Yay! We're finally doing a regen.
We're doing it. I don't know why, but every time your voice gets a certain pitch or a certain volume, your mic cuts out.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's something that'll be fixed very soon. Very, very soon. Hello, King Leaky says dancing taco titties. Let me get this in the members circle. Do. So,
Gordon, welcome. Leak, welcome. Creators Outlet, welcome. And
yes.
Gordon, I think he did it a total of 2 times.
Yes,
One for the auction.
Twice. Yep.
And one just randomly.
Yes.
And people were offering to, was it buy his shirt or tie? Like his fake bow tie.
I think it was his shirt.
Yeah.
Because they said it was weird that he was wearing a shirt and they were offering to buy his shirt so he would no longer have a shirt to wear.
Limited availability.
Yeah. So, lots has happened. So
Indeed.
much has happened. We haven't done a regen since the con.
Since 1904.
For real. Oh my gosh, we suck so much. So I have a bunch
But we're
of stuff
good at it.
Yeah. I have a bunch of stuff to unbox.
You do.
We have a bunch of stuff to show off. But before we do any of that, there's something else that we have to do, Sai.
Well, I'm just, I'm waiting a second. I'm waiting
Okay.
a second for people to gather.
Okay. Hi, Leek.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Good.
Did you save up your excitement and good behavior for all the regens we didn't do?
Sure.
That sounds convincing. Not worrisome at all. I am big.
You are.
The hell is this? Okay.
Metamorphosis
Don't worry.
completed, sir.
Shae the Red.
Has now become
Badass.
Awesome.
And again, your scream gets totally muted.
Nice. I chopped all my hair off. I like how Leek is dead silent.
I'm being quiet for Leek's reaction. You've seen my reaction.
I know. Hi, Thumb Person. The auction is the 14th of October. That'll be when the auction is, yes. Yeah,
So,
I know.
why did you cut your hair?
Okay.
Oh, no. You cannot lead into asking that question without giving your reaction to her having cut her hair first.
I thought my silence was enough.
Oh, dislike.
Leek had to go.
Oh, so mean. Leek can come back. Oh my gosh, Gordon, that's hilarious. Hi, Ollie. Look at that neck thing, some person. Okay.
That's literally what I said, and then I was like, I no longer have to choke when I sleep.
Mike!
You
Hey,
Hi.
Mikey.
stop blowing out your mic.
Fuck you, Sai. I get excited.
And then we can't hear you.
It's fine. Just go high-pitched squeal here, and that's about right.
Now I gotta make another overlay.
How are you, Mike? It's been forever.
No, it's like it says. I'm not dead yet.
Good. Good.
It's just a flesh
I got
wound.
new hair.
I saw. It looks great.
Thank you. See, Leek, that's how you have a reaction, asshole.
Might get a
Yeah.
haircut too.
I was just trying
Yeah.
to figure out why.
Okay, so I have had my hair growing without any, like, I do extremes, right? So I've like gone from jet black hair to bleach blonde hair. I've gone from long to super fucking short, like I did this time. I was growing my hair for over a decade.
Dang.
Yeah, so for 10 years I've had long hair. And it's not that I dislike long hair, it's that when you hit a point where literally every morning you wake up and clip it up or put it in a bun or
A ponytail.
whatever, a ponytail, and you're not actually doing anything with it, it's time for a change. And long hair, I felt like I was shedding like a husky. My hair was everywhere. I had my hair in a ponytail, was playing volleyball, and at one point I jumped and my hair went under my arm came down, and I yanked my neck to the side and was like, seriously, I'm done with long hair. Like, I'm so sick of it.
Yeah,
So,
I can see that.
Looks good.
so I decided I needed to chop it. But here's the funny thing. I've been talking to Alex about me chopping my hair off for at least 4 months.
Yeah.
At least 4 months of me being like, I'm so fucking sick of it. I want it. Like, to the point that Alex was going, I'm gonna buy you getting your hair done for your birthday because
Aw.
holy shit, you need to, like, you are unhappy. What ended up happening is I went to go see Cyborg. We're visiting, and it is so hot. It is so humid, and I was so miserable that I was like, babe, would you kill me if I just went and got it done? Because I can't handle it. It's driving me nuts. And Sai's like, oh my God, go. Like, why is this a
Aw.
discussion?
She showed me the haircut that she wanted, and look, the picture looked amazing. It looks better in person. You know,
Thank you.
all of that stuff. So I was super supported. I don't see a point in long hair unless you love long hair, because I mean, to be frank, I prefer
Okay, Mike.
I prefer chicks with shorter hair. Mike, you need bigger boobs for this to apply to you.
Oh, okay. Actually, mine have deflated. I've lost about 70 pounds, so.
I know.
That's so good. That's about as much as I've lost. That's fantastic. But
She
you
said
did it.
congrats, by the way. Not that you could hear it.
Congrats.
I
I am
heard.
proud of you.
I heard.
Yeah,
I heard.
it's just Psy has their headset to cut out when I talk. That's what it is.
That's exactly it. And no, Frog G, she didn't have the appointment for 4 months. She was thinking about it for 4 months and dreading the delay that would happen if she got her hair cut around the Baltimore area when not only... Okay, so tell them about the appointment times in Baltimore and the cost in Baltimore, and then contrast it.
So, trying to...
Sorry, I'm in college. I'm in to compare and contrast.
Trying to find a place in Baltimore. First off, everywhere that I've gone and been like, I want to cut and color and I want like a balayage or I want undertones or whatever to get this kind of look. They were charging around $250.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Right? And the wait time was 2 to 4 months.
Holy crap.
To be able to get in because everybody's got their client list and their books are not open. So I was like, it's going to cost a car payment for something that's going to last for 4 weeks, and then I'm going to have to dye it again, and that's really frustrating, and like it's going to grow out, and it just is a huge pain in the ass. So I had been putting it off because I don't understand how girls girl. I really don't. I don't get how y'all do this shit with nails and manis and petties and hair and eyebrows and waxing. Like, how the fuck do you afford it?
They don't have a comics obsession. They don't have over 400 backings on Indiegogo.
Yeah.
So
they also don't do cosplay, and they don't hop around to 500 different hobbies. So yeah, that makes sense.
Really quickly, I just want to highlight one thing. Shae, can you lean forward where your face fills up more of the screen. Thank you. A little lower, a little lower.
It is really similar to size purple wig.
Yep.
It's very similar.
Yeah. And the funny part is, I actually made that comment shortly after she got her haircut. I'm like,
she's like, oh, this is like my purple wig, and I was like, yeah, it is actually. That might be why I liked your purple wig.
And that purple wig is a human hair wig, and it's one of the most comfortable wigs I own. And in fact,
Nice.
I just went down to the DMV and got my driver's license in that wig. So
with Alex's official name changed to Alex.
Yes,
Yeah.
Congratulations on that. I remember seeing you guys post about that.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you so much.
exciting.
And the other thing I wanted to highlight really quick, just as a small aside, Patchmaster Dan says, Agent Scully, good to see you. Where's Mulder? The reason that I laughed at that is because in my con days, a couple of decades ago, I actually crossplayed Agent Scully at a convention and won with the guy I was going with as Mulder and Scully. So
Nice.
Fantastic. It was
I'll be right back.
like a prophecy because of you at that time you weren't like trans.
yeah, that's entirely
So
true.
it was like a, oh yeah, by the way, I'm trans. And you're like, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Shae, you've seen my legs and what many years of wearing tight knit nylon dress socks have done to the hair on my legs.
Sai has like silky smooth legs, and it is so unfair.
But the funny part is,
so often.
At that con, I actually shaved my legs for that cosplay. It was actually needed.
Oh,
Scully.
for Scully.
Yeah.
That's right.
Scully.
That's right.
Yeah, and then I put on pantyhose. And I wore heels.
It makes a difference. Like, if any girl will tell you, everyone who's like, oh, can you just put pantyhose on and then you don't have to worry about shaving? You're like, no. Then you just look like you have dirty legs.
Was it something I said, Leak?
He's having issues. Aside
Aren't
from
we
the fact
all?
that he doesn't have a good reaction to major life changes.
Right. You know what? He liked you with longer hair, and he left because he no longer does.
Can't handle it. You know what? Here's the other huge thing. So aside from the fact
Yeah,
that
Gordon, it's so common. Sorry, babe.
The only thing that I've done for the past like 6 months has been put my hair up in a bun or a ponytail. Aside from that, do you guys have any idea how much easier it's going to be to cosplay?
Oh, I bet. Especially if you have to use a bald cap.
Shove 4 feet of hair into a wig. It's going to be great. I'm not going to have migraines. I'm going to get to wear a wig for more than 2 hours. It's so exciting.
Nice.
But yeah, so when I went to, here's the thing, is I ended up calling around Sai's mom's house, and they had, like, I decided Sunday, I was like, that's it, I'm getting my hair cut, and none of the places opened until Tuesday.
Oh, Jesus.
Because anyone who knows hair salons, they will always take like 2 days off, and it's almost always Sunday and Monday because they can't take Saturday. Saturday is when the majority of their clientele can come in. And so they take Sunday and Monday, so they still get a weekend plus Monday, because who wants to work on a Monday?
Sure.
So that's what they normally do. And so I ended up calling on Tuesday and was like, is there any chance that you guys have availability? And they were like, we have an appointment Wednesday and we have an appointment Thursday. Which would you like? And I was like, oh, let's do Thursday in the morning because I don't know how long this is going to take. And they were like, okay, great. You're going to go, you have an appointment with Sky. Sky is the most adorable 24-year-old that I have ever met. She is, aside from being super fucking cute, she's telling us about how she went to a concert with her friends, and she's like, my friends and I are like really into like black death metal, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're so
My people.
adorable. She's like, and so we went, and it was just amazing. It was so much fun. I was just like, I love you. You're like a little sister. So she was super cute. I told her what I wanted to do, and like, I come in with my long hair, and I tell her I want this bob cut, this stacked haircut is what it actually is. But I ended up telling her what I wanted, and she was like, oh yeah, okay, we could do that. And then I was like, and then here's the color that I've been coloring it this whole time. She's like, oh no, so I don't have a swatch for it, but I know exactly what I'm gonna do. And she's like, okay, we got this. This is gonna be amazing. And so she cuts the first cut, which was on the bumper, the giant ponytails.
Hold on.
And I send that picture to Alex. Yeah, those ponytails.
Oh
What's
my
resting in
goodness.
her lap? I
9
have those, by
inches.
the way.
9 inches was cut off for the initial cut, and then that pile of hair next to it is after the second cut, and then she dried my hair, and then we had a third cut.
Wow.
Yeah.
But,
First to get rid of the bulk, and then to
yeah.
get it into A shape,
Yeah.
and
shape.
then to finalize the shape
Nice.
for all the details and the layering. What was I gonna say? Yeah, and she was just she was a really cool hairdresser, and
She was so
Shae,
sweet.
you can't forget what she said she did for beer. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
She was telling us about going to the concert, and she's like, I showed my tits for beer, and I was like, I kind of love you right now. Like, you're
I
adorable.
mean, if you got them, flaunt them, I guess. Get
God,
well,
to
that
be
was
24 again.
That was the funny thing, is we're sitting here joking about it, and like I had said something to kind of like to give her a good segue away from I showed my tits for beer, and she's like, yeah, but I totally flashed my tits for beer. And I was like, oh, okay, we're solid in.
Well, because
yeah.
I thought I said I didn't hear. I thought I said.
Yeah.
I'm like, I thought you said you flashed your tits for beer. Obviously, I misheard you. And she's like,
she goes,
no,
you didn't.
Oh.
She's like, no, you didn't. You heard me right. And I'm just like, this girl is confident. She's 24 and has already been divorced. I love her. She's amazing. Someone was braiding a rope. Oh, Gordon. No, that's what used to be on my head. Can I just say, chopping off that much hair, do you know how light my neck feels? Like my head, I feel like I don't have hair.
Oh, I bet.
Because I didn't realize how heavy my hair
Mike's
was.
like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Mike, you could cosplay anything.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Watch how you soar.
So
That's
amazing.
right.
Well,
No,
Shae,
Alex,
at least for the second book, it'll be easier to cosplay the hairstyle that I plan on doing for
nice.
the later iterations.
Well, and
Yeah,
here's the funny thing. She can wear wigs so much easier now. Go ahead.
That's true.
Yeah, which means I can cosplay more things. So anyone who messaged me and was like, oh my gosh, I have the perfect character for you to cosplay, and then I chopped all my hair off, I can still cosplay your characters. Don't worry.
It's called a long red wig.
It's cool. I'll make it work. And I was already scoping out auburn colored wigs anyway, and I was like, why am I looking at these if I have this hair? Now I don't. And I'm like, oh, that's why. Okay, I knew this was happening.
She's cosplayed like skin shaved mohawks. She can cosplay long red hair.
And I did that with 4 fucking feet of hair up in that fucking bald cap. So
Well, now it just means it's going to be easier to draw you as Curse of the Bathory.
yeah, I like it. But yeah, so I do have to gush on Cyborg a little bit.
Aww.
So I know how long hair cut and color for women can take. I've literally been in a chair. I've had one appointment that took 2 days, between getting everything done, and I had one appointment, that. Yes, I need to get my
Scarves.
Shadowbrain beanie.
Scarves.
I had one appointment that took 5.5 hours, like to the point that the guy had like a back massager while your hair was processing that he like whipped out and like ran along your shoulders because he knows you've been sitting for that long.
Yeah.
And that was a $400 haircut. That was
Yikes.
not worth it. Thank you, Gordon. I had someone say I had a baby face today. I feel it does feel a little young. And that was the first thing that Sai said. Is that I look younger with it.
You do. Not that you looked old, but
I'll take it. I'll take it. I feel like it's more appropriate to my personality currently.
yes.
So it depends on where she puts the part. Sometimes she puts it a little bit farther over to her left side, and it comes out more rocker. But the word I was looking for to articulate it, and we were dead tired because we were go the entire time that Shae was here. The most relaxing time we had was either when we were going to sleep or when Shae was sitting in that fucking hairdresser's chair.
Okay, so here's...
So the word I came up with after about 36 hours of the hair was fierce.
Yeah. It took 36 hours for Sai to come up with fierce because
yes,
we were that tired that it wasn't like on the tip of the tongue. Thank you, Past Master Dan. I appreciate that. So here's the thing that was super sweet is I've been in hairstyles. Oh, I like it. Nobody knows. Everybody thinks I'm super professional. They have no idea that I'm a trash fire. It's great. So because I know how long hair appointments can take, and Sai had like a small errand to run, I just gave them the keys to my car and was like, "Babe, go like back to the house or like whatever you need to do because I don't know how long this is gonna take." And they were like, "Oh, okay." So I give them the keys. I go in. I'm sitting there. I'm like, I met my stylist. She seems super cute. We've chopped off the hair. I send in a picture. Alex comes walking in and parked their butt behind me and hung out with me the entire time I was getting my hair done. All those sweet little ladies in that incredibly small town salon were all up in my business because I was new and I'm over here talking about being active duty. They were super interested in that. I was talking about being an artist. Apparently, Sai's mom's town is like full of art lovers to the point that they were going, "Well, where is your art displayed?" And I was like, "Oh, honey, on my website. I don't." I'm sorry. What's the question? Displayed? Do you have a gallery? I'll display it in your gallery here. Like, what the fuck? Didn't know that. Was a thing that still happened.
You missed your chance to kind of hype yourself. Well, my art has been on display, featured at Walter Reed Medical Center.
Yeah. the patient healing program.
Yeah, for art therapy.
Yeah, that I totally wasn't in, but was like, I go to Walter Reed for medical care, and I do art, and they were like, that's the requirement. I went, okay.
Nice.
But yeah, it's
all in how you frame it, babe. You're taking marketing.
I know. I could frame the fuck out. Trust me. Yeah. I just finished writing my evaluation for the year. I can wrap a whole bunch of dog shit and pretend it's very, very nice.
Shae.
What?
I gotta snap a picture of the con thing that you got me that we had framed.
Yes.
So I can show it. And don't forget, I advertised this stream. It's not in the title, but it's in the tweet as a mega unboxing.
They're right here. They're right here.
So get your mega pints and get ready for a mega unboxing. Mike,
what is happening?
You keep getting center stage now.
Well, it's been a while.
It has. I'm so happy to see you, and I'm glad to see that you're doing well.
Well, the kids are up with the wife at an apple orchard, so I figured I would take the opportunity to get some work done. And
did you tell her to bring you cider?
Apple cider donuts. That's what I asked for.
I don't think I've ever had one.
Amazing.
Oh, if you get, they're good. They're good. They're so good.
Mike, where are you? Are you kind of close to me?
No, I am on the Mississippi, Illinois.
Well, that's unfair. I dislike.
Yeah, but it's ironically it's called Gaze Mills.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh, that's another big update. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Okay. Sorry, that made me think of it because my therapist, like, in all earnest, asked me what my, like, how I identified, and when I was like, I identify as Shae, and she's like, well, you're dating someone who's trans, and I was like, yeah, and she goes, so bi? And I went, I don't know, I guess. I don't know how to, look, I don't fit in a box, okay?
I am a
Don't.
meat popsicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway,
Mr. Dallas.
So
Multi-pass.
the first thing that they put me on Prozac for people who don't know, I've been formally diagnosed with ADHD, gasp, shock, like everyone
And
can tell.
underlying anxiety, which is what the other thing was.
Yeah, and underlying. So I was diagnosed with ADHD, and as a result of having untreated ADHD for so long, I was diagnosed with underlying anxiety that we had to deal with before the ADHD. Because she was like, if I give you a stimulant and you're already anxious, there's a very good chance you're just going to be more anxious.
Yeah.
But they put me on Prozac, and all that I had as a result of being on Prozac was the side effects. Like I was tired a lot, and it killed my anxiety just enough, but it made my ADHD worse because like the little anxiety that it killed was the anxiety that forced me to get shit done.
Oh no.
And so I didn't have that, so then I just had the ADHD of there's task paralysis with 500 different things.
And
So
you felt so fucking sleepy that all you wanted to do was take a nap or go to bed.
literally, like
Wait till you're my age. That just happens naturally.
Dude, no, I went.
How old are you, Mike?
49.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You do not look 49, sir.
No, you don't.
Yay, booby Dan!
I thought you were gonna say like 39. I was gonna be like, ha! You're not that much older.
I'm old as hell.
Oh, shut up. Hi, Dan.
We couldn't hear you.
Dan. Feel free to join if you want. And
Yeah.
I know that you probably
Boob
don't,
Dan.
but all this took place yes. This all took place in 2 weeks. So I got put on Prozac. I only had the negative side effects. So they were like, well, this sounds like this is terrible. So let's just take you off of that altogether. And I was like, okay. And she goes, we're going to put you on Wellbutrin. And I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, you're probably going to feel it after like 2 or 3 days. And I was like, okay, cool.
You're
Okay,
a member. Get the link from the fucking members circle. It's the first half hour, Jason. Sorry.
Yeah.
Come on, Jason. Even I knew that.
Send it to him directly.
I haven't been here for like a year.
Oh my god, what are you, a bar?
Anyway.
It's not his fault he has to use Braille.
You just can't see it. That's all.
I'll text you the link to you. That's all right.
So they put me on Wellbutrin and said that I would feel it in like 2 to 3 days. Okay, bitch. First day, I take it and I was like, huh. I feel like I could do things. And like I started working on stuff, and then it would be like 12 hours later, and I was like, I think I might be a little tired. I'd look at the clock and I was like, when did it become 4 a.m.? Like it's like my time blindness has now gone to I cannot keep track of time because I am so task focused that I'm getting all of this shit done.
Nice.
Sai and I were working on something, and at 11, Sai mentioned that they were feeling hungry. At 1, Sai mentioned that we should really go to sleep. At 4, I finally agreed. In the morning, Sai was trying to get me to stop 5 hours before that, and I was like, but we're so close to done. And then 5 hours later, I was like, we should probably eat something and go to bed. And Sai was like, what the fuck? Like, why did it take so long? I went, Wellbutrin is amazing.
So, Alex, how close were you to putting a pillow over her face?
The sleep bitch was on its way.
I was waiting for Sai to like flying elbow and be like, all right, load
No,
her in the
no,
car, take the keys.
it was going to be one of those plastic sheets that all the furniture was wrapped in. That was just going around your face. And-
That's fair.
And there's a fine line between when you lose consciousness and when your heartbeat stops. So as long as
As long as you
immediately
cross
when
that
you lose
line.
consciousness, I pull the sheet back off, you'll be fine. You'll probably wake up with a headache.
We're just reenacting American Psycho. It's okay. Don't worry about the sheets on the floor.
Am I
Yeah.
talking really fast?
No?
Okay.
I think that they're possibly it's because I can't keep track of time, and so when there were hours between you being like, I'm tired, we should eat food, I think we should stop, and I was like, why are you talking so fast? And I was like, yeah, it's been like 5 hours. It's not that fast.
Yeah, all I kept hearing was, no, just one more thing.
I know, I
almost
was like,
there.
but we're so close. I'm almost done. We're almost done. So close to done.
Just let me put this bed together with 7,000 parts.
Oh my gosh, that bed frame was like the fucking devil.
Was it IKEA?
No, but
It was worse than IKEA.
Ugh.
It literally, like, think of when you get a bed and there's like all the cross support and there's like the T-bars and everything, and like certain things are welded together. None of that. None of it was. It was all individual pieces, and then they were like, put this here and then put this here to hold this here, and then screw this in, and then this has 20 bolts, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh, and listen to this shit.
Screw you.
Listen to this shit. I don't know if it's the Wellbutrin or just something that makes Shae. She refused to. We got this little power driver, right? And I got hex bits to go on it, so that we wouldn't have to hand do all this assembly, because it wasn't just a bed. It was a bed. It was 2 desks. It was all kinds of shit, tables,
Yeah.
everything.
2 desks.
2 chairs,
3
tables,
side tables, 2 chairs.
a lamp, couple lamps.
A lamp.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Pretty much. Typical woman always wants to go longer. I know.
Never had that problem. Anyway, and she refused to use it. She's like, I prefer the little shitty tool that comes with the bolt. And
My
I'm like,
hands regret that now, though. I will.
yeah.
Like my
Yeah, how's your
fingers
knuckle?
So bad. Terrible.
Yeah.
That had nothing to do with the hex.
No,
drives.
it all had.
I scraped it on the sidewalk. That's what that was.
Oh yeah, you were ripping a weed out. I forgot.
Yes.
See, you could have used a power tool for that.
I could have, but we didn't have any with us.
But point being, the stuff went together so much easier when you actually have a power tool.
It did.
And then Shae buys me a fucking utility knife so that we could open up things and cut up the cardboard boxes after. And then she kept trying to steal the fucking thing.
No, I didn't. You gave me the shitty one that broke, and I made you keep fixing it because you broke it.
And then you kept the good knife.
Unbox it. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Been a
That's
minute.
it?
Yeah.
That's it.
No, because I don't think you had unboxed anything Indiegogo like since before BCC.
Yeah. No, this is it. There's a lot of people who are late.
Oh.
No.
Here?
Not in
No.
this community. No way.
Oh, I also haven't shown off our Baltimore Comic-Con stuff. Like, I
That's
showed
correct.
it off. If you watched D&D, you saw it. But, for people who didn't, I want to show it.
Go ahead.
So first off, this is amazing. If you guys have ever seen this comic strip, it's like the cutest thing ever.
Oh.
Here's the best part, okay?
Hold on.
This is Sarah Anderson, right?
Cute.
She spells it like I do. I went and saw her, and I wanted to see her because of her name, right? And so I was like, oh my gosh, we're probably related. And she's like, oh, are you Danish? And I was like, yes. And so we're sitting here talking about it, and then I looked over and I saw this, and I was like, "Shut up! You're the one who does this." And she's like, "Yeah." And I went, "Oh my gosh, these are the most relatable webcomics I've ever fucking seen in my life. How much for your book?" Like, I was
Nice.
like, "That is what the fuck just happened? My mind has been blown twice." And she's like, "Oh, I thought you came over here because of the book." I was like, "I came over here because of your name."
That's
She
funny.
goes, "Oh," and then so she signed it and drew her little cat. Look at the cat.
Aww.
I fucking love it.
It's got a
Headmaster.
cute
It's
face.
It's not Owen. It's Ian. That's the
No,
difference.
Gillian
Owen's
Anderson,
Scottish.
Scully.
But that's Scottish. We
You
can't be related.
motherfucker.
We're different. It's fine. Also,
No, remember how we was
Aw.
saying that you looked like
yes, I got it.
I had a little crush.
Yes,
I think
you
everyone did.
Who
did.
didn't?
You still
Especially after
have a crush
that
on
Rolling
her.
Stone cover. Holy cow.
That Rolling Stone cover where she was naked in the bed.
Yep.
I did hear about that. Booby Dad!
Boob Dan!
Dan
Hello?
of the boob.
Hello, friend.
Yay!
Hello.
Oh, nice.
So I didn't get these at the con, but I got these during the con.
Love Vampire
Because
Hunter D.
yes, and I
The
didn't
Omnibuy.
realize that they were going to be like novel books. So I now have a lot of reading to do.
Oh, those are stories based on it. Okay.
No, this is Vampire Hunter D Omnibus
No, those are
Book
the
1,
those
Book
are
2,
the
and Book
that's
3.
the original, not the original, but those are the actual novels. It was a novel first, then an anime, then they created a manga back in like late 2008 or so.
Interesting.
Um,
And anime, I just mean like 2 movies.
Oh, by the way, Leak,
Yeah.
she is almost done with the phase 2 of the project. Just like
yeah, there wasn't actually a lot of changes so far. So this is the big thing.
she took the
What the fuck?
the dozens of printed out pages.
Okay, so this was the big thing for me. A lot of you know that I didn't get into comics until I was in my mid-20s. And what got me into comics was Flash Rebirth. And then I started binge reading almost everything that Jeff Johns wrote, like during that run. Because
choice.
like let's just be real. Jeff Johns is a very good writer.
Mm-hmm.
He can tell a story. So Jeff Johns was at Baltimore Comic-Con. Saturday only. I paid so I could get the signature because
Saturday
I was
afternoon
like,
only.
yeah, I was like, I can't miss this. So I paid a ridiculous amount of money to get, and I only wanted one signature, but you couldn't buy just one. You had to buy a 4-pack. So I ended up getting, I bought a hardcover copy of Earth 1.
Oh, that's good. That's a good story.
Oh wait,
Oh,
no, don't open it. Don't open it yet. You have to go from least impressive to most impressive.
Oh, I was saving the technical least impressive one for the end because it's the one I'm the most happy about.
Oh, you're not okay. You know, it's your thing.
No, I'm very happy. I'm happy with all of it. But so the way that it went, I'll do it in order that he signed it because
Dan's got his eye on you.
Story. Hi, Dan. So, I'll show this again, but the first thing that he signed was my con shirt.
Nice.
See right there. Because I only have three items, and
Because we volunteered all weekend at the con,
We
and
did.
those are the shirts we had to wear. So she's like,
Yeah.
"Fuck it."
Yeah, and I'll show the rest of it because I have like Jay Lee and Art Adams and all of that who've signed my shirt. It's so cool. And then this was what I wanted him to sign because this has EVS's signature on it,
Oh, wow.
and
Nice.
this was the book that got me into comics. And I ended up getting this as a birthday gift forever ago with Ethan's signature, and it
From
it's not a
2009.
surprise. Yeah, it's not a surprise that Ethan and I don't super get along. And so I was like, I really hope that Jeff Johns is like a decent person. Otherwise, it's gonna ruin this for me.
Yeah.
And he was really nice, and we also did not talk long, and so I know nothing else about him, and don't tell me shit about him. I don't want to know. As far as I know, he's just a good writer. I don't care. Like, I'm done.
So the funny
But-
part is, he signed it, and he signed it bigger than EVS, and he signed it above
and he signed it
EVS.
above EVS, and he underlined it. And I know that none of that was necessarily intentional, but at the same time, it definitely made my petty little heart happy. Because I was like, it's bigger and underlined and above Ethan's. Anyway, so while this was being signed, I'm sat here kind of quietly dumbstruck that I'm getting it signed after all these years, and I was just excited. And Cyborg comes up and goes,
Sai, who does not have a ticket to have anything
doesn't have a
autographed.
ticket to this event, who stood in line for 2 hours with me to do this, just saunters up and goes, by the way, I wanted to make sure that you knew that book that you're signing right there is the book that got her into comics. And it's because of your writing that she does everything she does with comics now. And he was like, oh, really? Oh, that's so great to hear. And I was like, oh, yeah.
Aww. Alex, you're such a good partner.
So what happened is, because Alex set it up like that, I'm having Jeff Johns sign 2 more books. So goes to sign Earth 1, and instead of just a signature, I get a Jeff Johns remark of the bat signal.
Ooh.
And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And I was kind of laughing because I was like, oh, you're drawing? He goes, yeah, I could draw a couple of things. And then I love this run.
Oh, that hands down the best Aquaman you'll ever read.
So good. Yep. Oh, and the fact that they like do all the callbacks to, oh, you talk to Fish, and he's like, oh, fuck you guys, and like Mira's like, okay, but Arthur, you can't let them die, and he's like, but Mira, they're dicks, and she's like, I know, honey, but you're better than that, and I need you to go be better than that, and he's like, fuck, fine, and he saves them all. Like, I read that and I went, oh, I love Aquaman.
Yeah.
The reluctant hero.
This is the best fucking run of Aquaman. So anyway, I read this and I'm just totally enamored. Love it. And he fucking drew Black Mana.
Nice.
And as he's drawing it, first off, he's drawing it. People behind me are starting to do that. Because I've been there for so long. And he goes, by far my favorite character. And he's drawing out fucking Black Manta. And I was like, it's the most amazing thing ever. And
That's
then
awesome.
he grabs his ash can of Geiger and went to give it to me, and he goes, oh, hold on a sec, and signs this. So I got this signed, which wasn't technically part of what I was supposed to get signed.
Nice.
He had stacks of these, and he was just giving them to people, but he like went to give it to me, and he goes, oh, wait a second, and he signs it, and he's like, here you go. I was like, okay.
That's awesome.
And then I got a lithograph, and there was like the Baltimore Comic-Con lithograph that he had the signature at the bottom. And I gave that to Sai, so Sai would have a little piece of this too, since Sai was so sweet and gave me such a great experience. Did you see the remark, Boob Dan? I wanted to make sure you saw.
So, just real quick.
I was watching, but I was eating pretzels, so I didn't want to.
No, we saw.
You were talking.
Thank you, sir.
Jeff Schmeff. Thank you, Jason. I did sign Absolute Book 2s with Jason, and they are fire, and you're all jealous, you know it.
And you signed a card.
I did. I signed the foil Valkyrie, like the red Valkyrie, and then Sai signed the Cyborg Valkyrie foil card. So Jason has the only signed ones.
Oh wow, you lucky bastard, you.
I know, right? Oh, and then
that might be the first autograph I've done, other than on my art.
Yeah. So I've got my Baltimore Con shirt, right? So on the front, I've got Jeff Johns, I've got Jay Lee, I got Sarah Anderson down there with the cat.
Nice.
I have Chris Claremont.
Nice.
We've got Arthur Adams, who was the first one to sign. He
Hell
was
yeah.
great. We have Adam Hughes. I got Kevin McGuire. Trying to see what all of them are. Oh, I got David Finch. Oh my gosh, somebody else made a cat on my back. That's funny. I got Jason on the sleeve.
Oh, Jason.
Jason. But yeah, so tons of signatures. Super, super fun. And we're not working it again because
If we are working, we're only working very limited shifts.
we are working one shift per day. That is it. None
So-
of this multiple shift shit.
Do me a favor and kind of vamp for a second, because I am uploading what I need to upload to show
Yes.
from my BCC stuff.
Side's got good stuff. Ooh, I also bought a bunch of sketch covers. So I don't have them
Nice.
in here right now. But I got a shit ton of sketch covers of like.
Thank you, Leah.
Thank you, Leon. I appreciate it. What did I get? I got Power Ranger sketch covers because I liked the fact that they were black and yellow and red.
Nice.
And so I was like, fuck it, I could figure out how to do a Power Ranger thing. Like, man, whatever, it'll be fine. I got a Venom one because it was a black cover, and I thought that would be super fun to do a like Venom in white,
Yeah.
like a reverse Venom. And then just a whole bunch of other ones that I was like, I don't know, this would be fun. Like this, I could do a sketch cover on this, and they were like $2 a sketch cover. So I was like,
hell yeah,
I'll
then.
just get a shit ton of sketch covers.
Hell yeah. How you doing, Boob Dan?
I'm like not too bad today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so
Past
glad
couple
that we got
weeks.
to see you.
Yeah, past 3 weeks or so, I've been like just miserable.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon.
Is it-
Well, it's good
Yeah.
to see you.
How's the treatment
It's good to
going,
be
though?
seen. It's going. I'm like, today is my last day of pills for this round of chemo, and then won't be taking any more chemo until next Thursday, and that Thursday will hopefully be my last injection round of chemo.
Oh.
So then then I'll be 2 weeks of chemo, and then after that, I guess they'll do some scans, and then I'll most likely be doing radiation.
So, if the radiation starts affecting your skin,
Mhm.
as it obviously did on me, because that's where it was targeted, just make sure you moisturize, because it's basically like microwaving yourself. So,
Is there anything specific moisturize you could suggest?
they have some stuff that they'll give you, which is okay. Shae, I think, got when I was going through my stuff while she was there. I think she got, was it some Lubriderm or something like that, but like the really soothing kind.
Are you talking about the little blue pot that we use all the time now?
No. I'm talking about when I was going through my treatment. When you were
I think
first,
it was Lubriderm.
yeah.
Wait. What
Anything
treatment
that's
were you
gonna-
going through, Cy?
Oh,
Si's gone
radiation
through
for
cancer
cancer.
treatments.
Yeah,
When did
Skin
when-
cancer.
this is a couple of years ago, I think.
Yeah,
It's
it was.
been Si's been doing this for Cy actually has to go for what, round 5?
4.
4.
Oh, have I been?
So Cy had skin cancer and like tumors that were like face, mouth, and then neck.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like it was bad. You guys, it was so
They
bad.
were. It was open and weeping and.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, it also doesn't help that you were with a horrible banshee bitch that thought that it was fair to, claw at them
Yeah.
when she was mad.
And prioritize her Happy Meal versus my cancer treatment.
Yeah. She's a horrible human being, and we hate her. And it's
Yeah,
The
mine
divorce
is
is almost final. So
mine is in my intestine, and I guess they're gonna shoot it through kind of like I guess my stomach/groin area.
yeah, they can target it pretty well because it's
Well,
not just
that's what they're saying.
to
They're gonna make a cast of my waist so that my body
Mhm.
stays still.
yeah,
And
they
it's supposed
made
to be
a
like a
cast of my
target.
head.
It's so funny. Oh my
Did you
god!
get to
I
take
would
it home?
say, yeah,
They
exactly.
gave it
That's
to
what
Both
Sai
times.
at the end. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was like a weird, like mesh cast cage thing, and
Yeah.
I was like,
It's like a plastic mesh, and they heat it up and then press it over your face, all the way down to basically my Adam's apple. I'm a tranny. I have an Adam's apple. Get over it. So, yeah, and it basically clamps down on. I think it's 4 sides. Two at the top, 2 towards the bottom, to hold your head still, or whatever area they're doing, because you can't have any movement.
Yeah.
When they do this, they do a scan so that they can exactly map, along the X and Y and Z, so they can get the depth of how deep they can go, and then they focus the radiation towards that spot. And it's my understanding that kind of like a radio signal or something, when it's pinpointed on a certain area, it doesn't affect the areas going in as much as it does the spot where it's coalescing.
That's what they were saying. Like they were saying,
Yeah.
like they do a 3D scan of like my insides,
Mhm.
and then it'll be directly targeting specific spots on that, which is why
Right.
they're making the cast is to hold me in place so I don't move while they're doing the lasering. And they're like nothing else will be affected. It's gonna hit the thing it's supposed to hit, and then pass right out the other side of
They
you.
have
And like,
physicists that review all of it too.
yeah,
they
Leah
do
was.
this all down from the same way.
There's like physicists and stuff that are involved. There's like 2 people, 2 physicists, and then there's the radiation like lead doctor or whatever that we
What do you
have.
call
And
a
then-
cancer specialist?
They have like
I
a whole
forget.
board of doctors.
Yeah, and there's a
oncologist.
Yeah,
board of
they
other
have
doctors.
radiation oncologists that consult, and then
Yeah.
they get with radiologists to make sure that the
It was
imaging
it was
is
the
right.
most out of all the people we talked to, they were like the most like very specific about like everything they were doing. So Leah was like, oh, these people are great. She's like,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
like her favorites. So she's like looking forward to that part a little bit, is getting back to talking to them. And we're gonna see them basically Monday through Friday for 6 weeks.
So I obviously it's in a different state, so I can't tell you, but they were some of the nicest, most caring and compassionate
Yeah.
people that I've,
Yeah.
I've had treatment.
That's a
They were
The-
really. They were even.
this
sweet with
hospital's been
me.
amazing. So
Good.
Like when
Everybody.
I was taking Sai to get treatments and stuff like that, they were really sweet with me, and I was just the ride.
Baby had
Like,
guacamole in his face and in his butt.
nice.
Yeah.
Did you say guacamole on the face and butt? Oh,
My
Leah,
kid.
how I've missed you.
Mike Mann says how he's missed you.
Oh, you're talking about your kid. I thought she was talking.
Yeah,
about
my
you.
kid. No, not on me. There's nothing like
I
that
love
going on
the
on me.
Things are
fact
getting
that,
weird.
that both are so plausible that we're like, oh, it was the kid. Not
They are
Dan.
plausible. In the past,
Like-
like I would say 9 months ago, yeah, like every day, for sure.
I'll be right back.
Not-
Everyone's like
not right
getting
now.
all RoboCop on me right now.
Sorry,
Okay,
am I
Leak,
RoboCop?
Sorry, no,
Huh?
it's Leak's connection's been
Okay.
horrible.
Well, my connection's weird. That's why I was wondering.
No, you're
No,
good.
you're
You're
good.
solid.
Trouble.
So my
Wait,
hair's been
is
my hair's
everyone
been
else
thinning
seeing
a
the
little
same
bit
thing?
and everything else. So other than that, not much else.
No, Leak, we're good.
And yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you're doing well. Like,
Yeah, me too. buddy.
that
well,
was
I
so
have
scary.
yeah, like literally like physically and just like sickness wise, the last 3 weeks for some reason have been like really bad. Like I've been having nausea symptoms, which I hadn't really had, and
Yeah.
Get some pot.
we had some of that, and it worked fine for about 3 times, and then like the 3rd or 4th time I had it, like I had like time traveled. And Leah enjoyed it immensely.
But
It was like it was debilitating. I was like, I can't get out of the bed.
You're like, why is it 1902? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
No, it wasn't like that. It was like every 3 minutes I was having a time jump forward 3 minutes. Like,
Oh, so
Your
And it
record
was-
was skipping forward. Yeah.
and it was
like
and it was like I could see it as like pages in a book that were like flipping away from me. I would go into the next fucking scene, and I'd be like, "Oh God!" And then
Oh, we're here now.
my emotions were different, like in every single vignette I was in. It was like I would go from like, "This is a really happy time" to like, "This is really serious" to "This is really crazy" to "Yeah, this is okay" to "Oh,
So
this
your
is
shit was
serious again."
laced with something.
Favorite was
I don't know.
reality's like a caterpillar. It's yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it's like a bunch of caterpillar joints just peeling away from each other.
Sucking
I
from
was
the
like, ah.
hookah.
So really
So-
quick, here's the litho.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
That's awesome. Flashpoint was great too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Baltimore Comic Con exclusive litho that they gave to everyone who bought the signing ticket. And then before we move off Baltimore Comic Con,
Oh, babe, I love you.
Look
reserve
at
tickets.
that
Ooh.
freaking
When is that for?
Wednesday.
Oh my
the
God.
Wednesday is from Baltimore Comic Con. The two side pieces are Shae's art.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
And leave Nike hanging out.
yeah.
No, I love that
I'm
artist.
fine,
It's
yeah.
so funny. I
Uncle's in
like
there too,
know
right?
this guy, but he
Yeah, you can
doesn't
just holler at
remember
I
that I know him.
You want to
Yeah, either way.
But his art is fantastic, and
Yeah.
so like the print has her eyes colored in as brown, and then everything else is black and white, and then you could pay for him to color
What?
sections of it, and so like we paid for him to color in her lips,
Yeah.
and he like did it live while we were stood there. I was
Nice.
like, this is amazing to watch.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really great.
And one of Shae's volleyball friends or whatever was helping him at that table, so they got to
Yeah,
sit there and talk
it was
while we
funny.
watched the art get made.
We sat in BS, and it was so funny because
Yes,
she's
it
not
does, freak girl.
artistic. She's not artistic at all, and so she stood there and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you start with yellow," and he was like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Why would you start? But her lips are red," and I went, "Sweetie, you do understand that he's layering color for depth, right?" And she goes, "I don't understand this at all. I don't understand." And then she like walk away, and I was
What
like,
even is color?
yeah, she's like, this doesn't make sense. I don't know why you would start with yellow. And then as like he adds in more, she goes, well, see, it looks so pretty, and look at all the red. And he goes, and it wouldn't look this way if there wasn't yellow under. And she's like, I don't understand that.
Call
like,
color
"I-
theory,
I see
ladies.
red."
Color theory.
She doesn't get it.
Gordon, it was an artist at the con who was selling prints of it and then coloring them live. Shae, you have a picture
Graves?
of his Instagram in your phone, if you recall.
I think it's Chris Graves. Let me see.
And
Chris
and Dan,
Graves.
while you were talking with Leah, I muted you just so you could have that conversation.
Chris
so-
Graves is doing Writhe in Pain with
Oh
Mark
no,
Bolton.
okay, that's why I know that name. Sorry, it was Corey Smith. I knew it started with a C.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
his
Thank
his
you.
Instagram is what?
Corey Smith art.
There you go.
Yeah, Cory, Corey Smith art. He's very, very good. Yeah, thank you, Frequency Girl. Chopped on my
Aww.
Oh my gosh, a baby. Oh,
It's
just
a little
baby.
Plago.
Oh,
It's a
hold on.
little Plago.
Oh,
No, look at him. Look at him.
Aw. Hi, buddy.
Like I was like, what are we doing? I'm busy. I'm watching my shows.
It's like I'm doing stuff.
He's a chip lord.
He's a
He's
chip
so
lord.
cute.
Crawling
he's
away.
coming your way.
Crawling out of his pile of chips.
Oh, you guys are lucky. You got one of those gates. I need to get one of those for my kids.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
we gated off this whole room.
I need to get one of those for Shae when she's on her Wellbutrin rush.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Look at him.
Yeah. He doesn't say mama yet, but he says dada all the time.
That's right.
He's so cute.
That always happens. That always comes easy first.
She was in the car today trying to train him to say mama, and she's like, "Can you say mama?" And he goes, "Dada." And it was just like, oh,
Fuck it, Leo.
yeah.
Like, you're like, bro, help me out here. I need you to say mama. I need you
Yes.
to just say mama.
I just one time, bro. One time, homie. Give me
Please.
solid.
She
Come on, bro.
squeezed you
Come on,
out.
bro.
You got to get her back.
goes, it's just like a petting zoo.
It is.
You have a petting zoo for your child.
It is.
They're like, oh, so you got animals for your kid to pet? And you're like, no, I put my kid in a petting zoo.
That's right. Exactly.
So they can't touch other things. But I
Look,
can go and like pat them on
This
the
is
head
true.
as I walk by.
for $1.25, you could get the pellets that you feed through the slot.
Well, the other thing is we have dogs in the house,
Yeah.
and they come through that room to go out to the backyard to use the bathroom. So we have to have the little gate thing there anyway, so that they don't get in there and like eat anything.
That's
Gotcha.
Yeah.
fair. Because
So-
little kids hide food like you wouldn't believe. You're like,
Well,
why
yeah,
is
and
this in your
sometimes he
diaper?
Sometimes he eats grapes and things, so which dogs
Yeah.
eat those and they get sick and die. So,
Yes. Yeah.
and we just had a dog die like 2 weeks ago, so it's like
Aww.
no,
Oh my
no
God.
more dead pets. Yeah, well, she was really really old. I mean,
Mm.
she hung in there as long as she could, but she was the oldest dog, and everybody was super sad.
Now we
So-
are too.
It's always hard.
Now we
Oh,
are.
always hard
sorry.
losing.
Yeah, well, she's
Thanks,
been
Susan.
gone for a bit. So you're welcome. You're welcome.
Friday night.
This stream is
Well, we
always
talk
so
about-
up.
We talk about cancer and dead pets.
That's right.
Sorry.
And new
This is why I
You're
haven't-
haircuts.
fine, Dan. You're fine.
This is one of a couple reasons why I've been MIA everywhere lately.
No. Oh.
Like a couple times, Narwhal and Rini have been streaming like at like midnight or something, and they dropped me the link, and I've popped in to hang out for a little bit. But like,
Oh, that's cool.
I haven't really been doing anything lately, just because I haven't been feeling well. Like Hex Allen came
Totally
and picked me up
understand.
from my house to take me to this barbecue thing that everybody was doing in Riverside, and
Aw.
I wasn't even gonna go until like that day when he's like, "Hey, what's your address? I'm coming to get you," and I'm like, "Okay, guess I'm going."
Yeah. You're like,
Okay.
oh, that's a thing
Yeah.
happening. I like how Dan has the power to not give the address because he totally could have been like, bitch, I ain't telling you where I live. And
I
he's
know,
like,
but I kind of
he's like,
she
no,
was
I
already-
should socialize.
Leah was already going to like something else, so I was just gonna be here, and it was like either me painting miniatures by myself here, which would have been fine, but I knew there was like I hadn't hung out with Hexal in person. I told Dillard a bunch of times that I would go fishing with him at Newport, and then he invited me over there, and I was like, well, I guess I should go. And then the artist Pumpspank, that did Unemployed Monsters, he was coming out too, and I was like, all right, I guess I will go see everybody. And then Metal Movies and Brewskis was there, and
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I
we
had
need to
been
get to
friends.
California.
I had been Instagram friends with Metal Movies and Brewskis 2 years before I was ever on YouTube
Nice.
with any of those.
Wow.
Like
That's
I'd known him
crazy.
for a while just as his avatar and him liking my stuff and like us going back and forth. And so that was kind of funny. I was like, out of everybody meeting here, the weirdest one is meeting him because like I had been like friendly with him
There
online.
was so
for
much
while.
of a gap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, when I met so I met Neff and Frequency Girl.
Mhm.
I knew Frequency Girl was short, and that was exactly what I expected. And it was
Right.
super cute. We got a picture
Both
together.
Neff and Freak Girl were exactly like I expected. The stunner.
Neff was shorter than I expected, but also Neff refused to stand near me because he was like,
Yes.
she's so fucking tall. I'm gonna stay seated. And I was like, this isn't.
Odin was taller than I thought.
Mm.
Odin is very tall. Odin may not seem it, but Odin is quite tall. He's taller than me.
I think he's 6'3".
Damn.
He's either 6'2" or 6'3", but yeah.
That's how like the Pumpspank. He's like 6'4" at least. He's massive.
Really?
Yeah, he's super tall.
I wouldn't have
like
thought that.
I was surprised when he walked in. It was like Jack Skellington, like just very, very tall and thin. He reminds me of this guy. He reminds me of my cousin Andrew, which was kind of weird.
The biggest stunner for us was meeting Jason.
Oh,
Very
really?
much.
Is it because he looked like a wizard?
He's so much shorter than I thought he was.
No.
Oof.
Like, I met him. So he was standing and talking with Neff and Frequency Girl at their table, and I walked up and I'm saying hi to Neff and Frequency Girl, and I looked over and I was like, Hold on.
Is that a
Hold on.
Jawa?
And like I was just like staring at him for a second,
Houdini!
and he stared at me, totally like stone faced, and then out of nowhere he goes like did the little Jason eye, and I went,
Yeah.
"Holy shit, this is weird." And I was like, "I need a hug."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hex
he's
Allen-
like so Jason goes, "I'm 5'6". It's not a secret. Here's the thing though, Jason, is whatever you do with your camera angles on your camera, like you say you're 5'6", and in everyone's head they're like, yeah, 6'2". Like
I was
it
thinking
doesn't,
about 5'10".
Really?
like it doesn't register 5'6" until I saw him, and then I was like,
Wow.
yeah, that is 5'6". That is what 5'6" looks like. Why did I think you were taller?
I'm taller than Jason.
Okay.
Awesome.
Wait, how tall are you?
I am 5'11".
Asshole.
Yeah, everybody thought I was taller than they thought I was going to be. They're like, your
Yeah,
camera's
I
always
for
facing
whatever
down.
reason I would have thought you were shorter than like 5'11". I wouldn't think that you were that
No,
tall.
I'm almost 6 foot.
I am 6 even.
No way, you're a midget.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Hold up.
Hello?
Leek, you're 6 foot?
It's too hot for the
Me?
Yeah, Leek.
Leak?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just said he was. Did you meet him and he's not 6 foot?
No, I've seen pictures of him and I just don't understand.
Talking
Like,
about people. They're saying
My
Jason's
brain
5'6".
is not. I don't have a frame of
What's that?
reference for
Still taller
height.
than me.
He's still taller than you, babe.
Oh my gosh. So I've decided I have to travel around and collect pictures with all of the short people of,
And guess what?
of
I'm taller
CG.
than Nugget, so
Good lord.
fitting.
The one time I looked short in a picture.
Who are you
It was
with?
amazing. It was a random dude standing in line who was 6'4", and then a guy who was running Chris Claremont's line with the money and everything, and he was 6'7". And I was
Thank
like,
you.
oh, "Can you guys stand around me so I can get a picture?"
So I
You
can
know
feel short for the first
You know who's
time in
much
my
shorter
life.
than I thought they were going to be when I'd seen him on the line is the Shotgun Samurai guy.
There's
Oh,
me and
really?
Jason.
All right. Shae,
Yeah.
for
Hi,
reference, Kevin
Aw.
Conroy was 6'2".
Oh. Okay.
Jason looks different in real life.
Right?
Yeah.
How's
And
he look
look, he-
different? That's exactly
he's
what I
just-
expect Jason to look like.
And
yeah,
he's
but I
shorter
draw it
than
at
me.
6 foot level.
You know, I expected him to wear cargo
Who's he
shorts. I'm not
standing with?
knocking the cargo shorts. It's just I
That's
expected.
me.
Oh, okay.
That's Sai, yeah.
So you're almost as tall as Jason.
I'm taller than Jason by 1.5 inches.
Well, if you got a little
Sai is-
shorter,
Sai
you're
their
is
just as
head
tall as
actually
him.
like
Their head is
tilted
leaned
down.
over.
Yeah.
If they were straightened up,
Statty,
they'd be
welcome.
taller.
It's good to see you. Stat says I'm 5'9", but easily 7 foot if I stand on a box. I did
Yeah.
tell everyone there because people were people that hadn't met me before were just like, "Wow, you're really tall," and then like one person would be like, "She's not that tall," and I was like,
Oh my
"Don't
God.
make me go get my 5.5-inch heels," and they went, "Are you fucking serious?" I was like, "I have them for people like you."
So when people
Like,
say you're tall, don't you just want to be like, wow, you're observant?
Oh, look.
It's me and Frequency Girl.
Oh my god, she's tiny!
Yeah.
She's normal size, you mean?
She's perfect. She's perfect motorboat height for Shae.
She really, she really
I would have
is.
thought she was taller than that.
No, she's tiny. So here's the thing. There's that picture, and then I have a picture of me and Cat Mouse where like I was hugging Cat and she was holding onto my arms, and there's like 3 pictures. So she's smiling, and then there's a picture where she looks up, and then there's a picture where she was laughing and put her head down. It's the cutest fucking 3 images I've ever had taken.
Aw.
So Shae,
But I've
while
done-
I find that, go ahead and tell a story.
Oh, okay. So this is
So-
us sitting.
My
bed.
big toe is not dirty. That is from my sock because we walked around so much that day.
If you wouldn't
I'm
have
just
said
throwing
that,
that
Bullshit,
out
you
there.
got
I
would've
nasty ass
said it.
fucking feet.
Fuck you, Leak.
I was going to say, that's not a thumb.
No.
It's a toe thumb.
The size toe.
Mm.
Okay.
Better
so
than
It's a
shut
monkey
up,
foot.
Sai,
toes.
and do your job so I can do this.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, so Frequency Girl says she's just 5 feet. Okay. Can you see the little teeny tiny garbage can in that picture?
Yeah.
Okay. this is from Alex's perspective, and rather than like we were so dead tired, rather than either of us like getting up and throwing anything away, like Sai had to throw away like a napkin or something, and they
No,
balled
it
it
was like a
up.
plastic wrapper from
Was it?
something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they balled it up, and jokingly, because I saw them like doing the prep, and I was like, there's not a chance in hell you're gonna make that shot. Like it won't even travel that far. So I went, okay, fine. If you make this shot, I'll give you a 20-minute foot rub. And immediately after I said that, Sai released, it banked off the wall and went straight into the trash can from that far away.
Ha ha. How's your
It
feet
was
feeling, Sai?
It was fucking insane. Oh yeah, I rubbed Sai's feet for 12 minutes.
My 12-minute
And
foot
then-
rub was amazing.
And then Sai rubbed mine for 8. So it was 20 total, but it was like I got 8 and Sai got 12. And then all the rest of the con, every time Sai was throwing anything away, like Sai would be like, poop, and it would just be like a perfect shot. And I would stand literally over a trash can and drop, and I would miss. And I was like, I don't know what's happening. But
Short people got better aim.
they really do. It's because we're so far away from it, Mike. Like, it's so...
I know.
Oh my god.
Why are those feet so close to the food? Because we were fucking tired and had no fucks, okay? Like...
And there was a McDonald's in the parking lot for the hotel we were staying at.
We went and got nuggies.
Yes.
And then we sat down and ate nuggies and then fell
Stuffed
asleep.
our fucking faces.
And then fell asleep for 5 hours or less, and then got up
woke up and
to
got ready
start
for
the whole
con
thing again.
Nope.
Because being a chick takes time.
I can't... Sai's like 30 minutes is enough, right? And I was like, to get dressed?
Look, when I used to do
gotta
goth
I was like,
makeup back in my teens to go out to the club, that shit was quick. It was quick.
well, that's because you could just like get black somewhere near your eyes and then rub them with your fists and you were good.
I look
Yeah,
amazing. I look
Sure.
amazing. I don't have any pictures anymore, but I used to.
Of course you don't. There is no pictorial proof.
You
It's all
know
in your brain.
why, asshole.
I do.
The
It's
bitch
funny,
kept
right?
the pictures of my dead father.
That
That's
is true.
fucked up.
Yeah.
She's a horrible person.
And returned my custom built by me computer to me with soda dumped in it and like a full ashtray dumped through the top fan.
God.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway. Yeah. No. Much happier now. Much happier now.
Want
Yeah.
to hear some
Almost done.
positive news from my end?
I went from
Yes.
that to Shae. So you know what? There were what? Let's see, 2007 to 11 years of hell for the rest of my life of happiness. So it was worth it. Worth it.
That's cute. All right, what's good news on your end, Boobden?
So,
listen anymore of
I randomly I had a friend of mine that I was doing tons of stuff with before that I kind of we kind of not separated ways, but I kind of stopped doing stuff and I kind of just went off and I was like whatever for a while, and then I came and did the comic thing.
Mhm.
Well, kind of sort of reconnected with all them recently, and they want me to do a show on one of their channels. I don't know if it's gonna be on both of them yet or not, but they're the people that own Famous Monsters of Filmland now, the magazine, and they're doing
Oh,
a
wow.
convention in Philly, and they were trying to get some merchandise stuff together for the show, and they asked me if I would if I wanted to do this recreation of this poster that's similar to this other poster. So
So like an
I
homage.
so I sat down and I did it. I did this other monster exactly how kind of the style wise of the other one, and was super happy with it. And I guess now it's going to be on all the merchandise for this new convention they're doing.
Nice.
Oh, that
it's
is
on
so cool.
It's on T-shirts and cups and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I was like, wow.
Dude,
So-
love my friends do such cool shit. I am so happy for you. Like you've got
So we'll
that.
see.
Luke's working on his first comic book, like sequential art, and it looks amazing. Fucking, if I I have Wellbutrin now, Mike. I'll actually write that script that we've been talking about for years.
There you go.
Don't worry, tomorrow I go up from 150 to 300. It's about to get real up in this bitch.
Shae,
It's about to get weird.
one of your long hairs floated through my office and landed on my arm.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
Jason's here.
sorry. Hi,
Hello,
Jason.
Jason.
Did you tell Plagle? Did you tell them how much you thought it looked like crap and how you were so pessimistic?
It did look like crap.
It did
You
look
weren't
like
there.
crap. I was there.
went and I
you
redrew
drew
big.
it.
I redrew a
No,
bunch
you
of parts of
didn't
it. It
redraw
looked way
anything. No,
better
you
after redrew.
liar.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did. I redrew
Liar.
parts of it.
Hmm.
Dude, you should see it now. He put it on this he's gonna use it on this T-shirt, and he put logo stuff and everything on it from Famous Monsters of Filmland, and it looks like legit. It looks like real merchandise. I was like, holy cow!
It was initially a good picture anyway.
Yeah, it was all right.
That's gorgeous.
Ooh.
But I cleaned it up. It looks much better.
Mike, what is this?
Mike, why are you drawing me? That makes no sense.
Well, it's kind of inspired, I guess, by your counterpart.
Oh.
This is Valkyrie.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh.
That is amazing. I actually have a necklace similar to that. The spikes aren't as pronounced, but it's all in silver. I got it at Renta.
Nice.
Yes.
World's greatest teacher.
Oh, I was like, why am I big? I mean,
Jason!
I'm apparently
Read your
6'8", but yeah.
We wanted to let you feel large for.
I'm
I know, I
fine
feel
being
so-
5'6". I'll chew any down to my level. I'm biting.
I feel
Jesus.
so let down that Jason's so short.
Oh,
Jason's amazing. It
My
was
heart
so
is
much, and
this
Jason's
big, though.
mom is like the best.
Jason's mom is amazing.
What
She
is she?
hugged
She's
us.
the best.
Yeah.
the best.
She was so
We
cute.
we all
too.
went out to dinner.
Mm-hmm.
We
Got that
did.
stuff out of the way.
We had Stippling Vaughn. We didn't talk about Stippling Vaughn.
Stippling
Stippling
Vaughn.
Vaughn is also fucking bombastic. And this is what Vaughn said. Vaughn said the way that they knew
I'm here with the Head and Shoulders.
that, like, they saw me from across the way and they were like, is that Shae? That might be Shae. I don't know though. And then I guess I pouted and Vaughn went, that's Shae.
Oh, gee.
I know, he's getting better.
That's hilarious.
That checks out.
Silver. Now I know that mug is just a thimble.
That's right. I'm a giant.
If it's just a thimble, you're not a giant.
I'm a giant, apparently. I'm huge.
Oh, I love you guys. I haven't unboxed a single thing because I just have missed you all so fucking much.
No, but dinner
Oh.
was amazing. We went out to
Dinner was good.
barbecue and we all
should
sat
go.
down. Yeah.
It was,
It was-
so good.
And I tried
we
brisket
were-
for the first time.
Oh,
We were
brisket is the
waited on by
bomb.
Batman.
Mhm.
We summoned him with someone's phone flashlight and me doing the
We
bat
did.
symbol.
That was
Neff-
Neff.
Neff-
that did, yeah.
Neff put up the flashlight. Sai created the bat bird symbol, and we all
Nice.
screamed, Batman! And then he showed up and took a picture of us.
Shae, didn't you yell caw?
No, I did not caw him.
Damn it.
Well, the reason
And
we were
for-
calling him
and-
Batman is because they were yelling his name and nobody knew his name. So he's like, "You just call me Batman, really, if you want." So that's why.
Yeah,
I
he
said
was like, you can call me this or like even Batman, and we were like, that's it, it's Batman. Like none of us remember his actual name. All of
You're-
us have just gone, you're Batman.
You're around a bunch of nerds. They're gonna call you Batman.
And he didn't even. The best part is he didn't even know that we came from the con when he said that. He
Right.
just happened to say, or you can call me Batman, and we were like, yep.
I don't recognize the name.
I have not met Greg.
Greg Hildebrand.
Mm-mm.
You
Oh,
don't
the
know the
Hildebrandt brothers.
Is he one of the Hildebrands? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's different.
the painters.
He's a phenomenal painter. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mikey
I have
T.
not. The tallest person I've met so far, like at a convention, I think was Jim Shooter.
Jim Shooter.
And he was so fucking nice. And he was sat for a lot of the time that I was talking to him. So, like, you can tell he's tall because he just looks like a giant. But I was talking with him and it just then dawned on me, like, how tall he was. He was super, super sweet and humble. And then at one point he got up and he walked over to me to shake my hand and say it was nice talking with me. And I was like, dear Lord, you are so tall. And you are walking with a cane, which means you were taller at some point. Like he's like
Tall.
what is he? He's like 6'7".
Is it like that episode of The Simpsons where Nelson makes fun of that really, really tall guy in the tiny car, and then he gets out of the car, and it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, like so, like I saw him sitting, and you can tell like he's got like the broad shoulders, and his knees were basically up in his chest because the chairs that they have at conventions are very low. So you could tell that he was tall, but then like he stands up, and I don't ever have to do this, but when he stood up, I was like, holy shit. I was like, you're so tall. I'm looking up. This is amazing.
Speaking of beautiful people at cons.
Oh, gross. Make it go away.
Yeah, your hair looks great, Shae.
Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome.
The pre-signing shirt.
Yeah.
There's a hottie.
Okay.
I agree.
Make it go away. Thank you. I think it says like the pretty, and I was like, I threw my hair. See, that was the style. I threw my hair in a fucking ponytail. That's why I chopped it all off.
Gordon, I got that email too. I actually got it twice.
So pretty. That is, if you haven't seen Reenie's cover that has now been colored on the Black Tiger campaign, like you need to go check that shit out.
Yeah, I like the sun behind her. I hate lens flare. J.J. Abrams turned me off to lens flare forever, but the shine on that sun looks great.
2.5
really
launches tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she's Shae. Why don't you send her the link just in case she wants to hop on? Because I know her mailing list closes, I think, at 1 a.m. tonight or something like that. To be able to get the discount on it.
Fiendish 2.5, friends, launching tomorrow.
Knowing Reenie, she's probably streaming right now. Anyway.
I don't think she's streaming yet.
I don't think she's streaming.
I was trying to get her to come on here because she actually messaged me. I feel bad. So she didn't know that we were at Baltimore Comic-Con, but we haven't done a regen in so long that Reenie was like, "Hi, I just wanted to check on you and make sure you're like okay." I was like,
You guys still stream anymore?
She's like, "Do you not do Friday?"
Well, you guys have been vacant for a while.
Yeah.
It's been bad. It's been really bad. So
months.
It's been months?
I will say,
No, we had to rely on Shae to do the shows because I was on the other coast in shitty internet
It's been
land.
a long time. I think it's been a month.
So Sai not having access to good internet, Shae getting overwhelmed and then being put on Prozac, so all I wanted to do was sleep. It had some negative effects with our channel.
We did Dice Games and Dudes last week. We did not do a regen or a Red Valkyrie Presents last weekend because we're at the con.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And then and then I was
My
having
internet
internet
is so
problems.
fucked right now. The only person I'm seeing is Dan.
That's cool.
Lucky you,
With
Fred.
your internet.
No, he froze.
At least he froze doing something great. Okay. Should I unbox stuff?
Start unboxing stuff.
Sure, why not?
I'm going to fix this layout so that more people are on the screen.
Yeah, because right now we lose Jason.
Except there's no Jason.
Yeah,
that's
this was created for the cosplay reveal, and
That's
we
because
never
I'm
have that
so
many.
tall, you can't fit me.
Yes,
And that's what it is.
Or he's so itty bitty.
Where is he?
I will chew your ankles
He's-
off, my friend, and you will be
He's
my
on the
height.
screen. You can't see him? Oh.
No.
No, Sai has to fix the layout. This is the custom layout, and so it doesn't show everyone. There's
Oh.
Jason.
There's Jason.
No, Jason has showed up.
Or Jason's piece of paper.
That's right.
I'm working on it.
I'm now too deep.
This is something that we have been waiting for a very long time, and I'm happy to see
What is
that it's
this you're
finally
using,
done.
Sai?
This is just the custom layouts in StreamYard.
Yeah, there's a tab.
StreamYard?
Playable. Yeah, in StreamYard they
Yeah,
made it,
they've
made
updated
it-
stuff.
Yeah, they updated stuff.
Ooh.
You haven't used it in a while.
I have not. I will be soon though, because I got that new show I got to do.
Yeah.
I built the thumbnail the other day and I sent it off to my friend at Famous Monsters, and he's like, "Send me over the thumbnail." He's like, "I'll fix the text for you," and I'm like, "Okay."
Nice.
You're like, I thought the text was fine, but whatever.
No, I wasn't like. There was part of it I liked, but like the rest of it I was unsure. And if he's gonna have me have it on the channel, I want to make sure that it's all up to their
Snuff.
quality standards. So
Okay.
I'm working on making everyone a uniform size.
Egoista.
So
Oh, that's cute.
this is like the little mini comic thing from
That's cool.
Jose Garcia. And then
Is that a
we've
square
got-
book, that Jose Garcia book?
Yeah, Egoista.
Egoista.
Yeah.
You know, I used to buy that cologne by Chanel.
Egoista. I don't know, whatever.
Me gusta.
Volume 1
Nice.
and Volume 2 of Lumina Vox.
Ooh.
Working on it.
Very excited. Very excited. Also, I got Jose's my 8-bit story because it seemed interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's finally fulfilled. Super excited. Let me get the little things out of here because I don't even remember what this came with anymore. I don't remember what any of my shit came with anymore. Apparently, a bad memory is also part of ADHD, so that's my excuse now. Okay, so we have the little logo,
Mermaid.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Did that come
like
bent
this.
in the corner?
A little bit, yeah.
So
this is actually I'm not gonna lie, this is really thin paper that it's printed on.
Lame.
There's that, and this one also came.
And after the amazing work you did.
Ooh. Yeah, that was cool.
Ah.
That was a painting that she did from
Mhm.
Lumina Vox.
Really good.
I feel like you've shown it 500 times so everybody knows.
Well, it's really
then
good,
there's-
Shae, so shut up.
Thank
There, are you happy?
Please no. Why you gotta take? Why you're gonna lose subscribers? Don't do that.
That's
My coffee
amazing
cup.
in its own way.
I'm sorry, that's your coffee cup.
There, are you happy?
Yeah, it's my coffee cup. I don't know where it's at, though.
No one likes you right
But I
now.
have it somewhere.
Also,
You
Randy.
take the good with the bad on this channel.
Did you want to go on? Did you want to be in the auction?
I don't think Shae's talking to me.
I was talking to Mike.
Yeah, I'll go.
You
Yes.
didn't respond, so
I'm sorry, spacing out.
obviously I was like,
I was
Mike,
hiding
did you want to
in
be in
the
the auction?
shadows.
And then I was just dead silence, and I was like, did Mike freeze? What?
No, he was lurking.
Lurking.
This isn't the old
Always
days
lurking.
of message boards. Like,
That's me.
this isn't IRC.
Oh, okay.
Message me, and I'll see what time slots we have left. I think that 4 to 7 is already filled, but
Okay.
there's the morning or the evening.
Um,
Evening is almost filled. The
And by morning,
is
do you mean like 11 to
2.
2? Yeah. We're not doing early unless we get a flood of Europeans.
Oh,
and-
11 to 2 sounds fantastic.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
You'll be on with me.
Eastern, by the way.
Yay!
Eastern, in case that
So
wasn't clear.
that'd be 10 to... Okay.
10 to 3.
Yep.
Or
10 to 1.
10 to 1. Wow, I added.
It grew.
I gave you a much bigger time slot, apparently.
The rest of it's just going to be
Well-
the mic show.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Bring lots of shit to
Like da 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 da.
Waka Waka.
Ooh, so I got Octagon tank top.
Nice, nice.
Can I just say,
Ryan James
This
is really
is-
good.
it's a nice soft tank top. Very, very happy with it.
It cannot be as soft as that crop top you bought me. I was going to wear that today and thinking it was a regular shirt because I picked it up and I'm like, this is the softest thing I have ever, like a kitten was not this soft.
I'm gonna
And then-
put this on, and then you're like, oh, it stops at my nipples. Like maybe
Yeah.
I won't.
Not quite the audience. Yeah.
So
Don't
this
know.
is super. This is super sweet. We got a personalized message.
From
Thank you, Shae. Couldn't have done it without you and Cy. I'll be forever grateful for your support and generosity. Aww.
Aww.
Wait a minute, he said the same thing to me.
Aww.
Just kidding.
He wrote thanks for nothing on mine.
He's like,
I wish
this
I
is
backed
all
him.
that you backed?
I
Fuck.
I didn't even get
Oh.
a signature. Jesus.
Mine just had some trailed spit marks on it.
I didn't even get a comic. What?
And I
Who is
packed
this
it.
that we're talking about?
I don't know.
Ryan James.
Octagon.
Ryan James.
Ryan James.
He's a really good artist. Good dude too.
These are
Hey,
so mean.
hey, Mike, when you get a chance, take a look at your DM.
Okay.
Jason, are you drawing a xenomorph?
No.
Okay.
Why would I just be randomly drawing a xenomorph?
I mean, why?
Because isn't that what you draw now?
This
Isn't
not
that all-
yeah, that's all I draw. The only
Isn't that all you
What do
draw?
now?
The only thing I draw now is xenomorphs. Yeah.
You never
Xenomorph
draw anything else.
and the Max.
And
Yeah. That's
and
it.
then you have 13-year-old boys that are like, I thought that was Alien.
Yeah. It was alien.
Thanks for reminding me, Leek. I totally
Well,
spaced out on that.
And
Sorry.
then you also get little boys that are like, I'm the
No, it's all
greatest
good.
ever.
Oh my gosh, he was so funny. Okay, so one of these kids over at Jason's table. I wish I had this kid's confidence at 13. Holy
Yeah, really.
fuck. He's like over there and he's talking with Jason, and first off, pretty damn well spoken for a 13-year-old kid. Like he was talking about like how Jason does things and like the method behind his art and stuff. And then he was like, oh yeah, no, that makes perfect sense because then you do this and then you get blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, okay, small little weird genius. And he was like, you know, if you give me a couple of years, I could probably outdraw these pros. And I was like, holy shit, child. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty. I'm like, you know, Jay Lee's sitting over there. Like, you know that, right? Like, Jay Lee's right there.
Why don't you
He's
walk
like-
over to him and have that conversation? I dare
he
you.
was like, oh, I just need like another year or two and I can like outdraw any of these pros. I'm sure of it. And I was like, good fuck, where does this kid get this confidence? Like,
Look,
Yeah, it's
when I was
very
8 years old doing Star Trek cons, I was that confident talking to people about Star Trek because I just knew it.
well, that was the funny thing is he says it to Jason and I listened to Jason laugh and he was like, yeah, dude, get it. I was just like,
And Shae and I are both looking at each other like, oh my gosh.
wow, what did this kid just say? Oh my
Shae,
god.
you should have handed him. You should have handed him our card and been like, you know, when your first project comes out, go ahead and hit us up.
when you get better than the pros and you launch that first project, you hit us up. Here you go, kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kid was great.
It was so fucking funny.
The literal textbook definition of precocious.
Yeah.
It was just, it was like,
Precocious.
it was shocking because
Dude, there's people
most
our
artists,
age
like-
that don't have that confidence.
that's what I'm saying. All the artists that I know and that we talk to, and they're like, I don't know, I guess it was okay. And it's just,
Yeah, listen to
just
Shae
like,
talk
no.
about her art, and she's like, oh, it was okay.
Listen to hockey anytime.
alright.
He's like, go just delete it.
yeah. Listen to you. You talk about ripping it up.
That's because I do rip it up.
I
That's
know,
'cause you're a
because you're a
bastard.
horrible person.
Nah, it sucked.
No, so it's just so funny because this kid was just like, oh yeah, no, I know I'm great. And I was just like, oh,
Yeah, he was awesome.
okay. Like,
He didn't buy
Normally
anything,
I-
though, so.
no, he didn't. He just,
Oh,
he
fuck
just
him
talked
then.
a lot of shit. And then his dad was like, can I borrow him for a second? And
Yeah.
then put a hand on the back of his neck. And he's like, if you're going to be in a con, you have to stay at the table. I was just like,
It was
okay,
funny.
well, that kid's learning life lessons today.
Yes.
John Hervey is on Heat.
It's not
I
on
guess
no.
so.
Down.
Samedi.
John Hervey is on Ecstasy? What?
Yes.
You said E.
So,
Pete.
Heat.
Oh, Pete.
Heat
Oh.
Samedi.
Pizza.
Oh, well, yeah,
So-
say his full name, Pizza.
Octagon.
Oh, damn.
Octagon.
Nice.
That's really good.
Octadam.
I don't know if it's still up because I got a.
Oh,
I missed
nice.
it, and I really like his art. It's really good.
Is that a seahorse?
Yeah. There's a little seahorse. But yeah, so that's Octagon. It looks fucking awesome. Very excited.
You can usually see him hanging out on Double Flyer's channel drawing, so it's pretty cool to see him doing stuff.
Oh, right.
He's
Yeah.
he's a really he's a cool
He's a
cool
good dude.
creators. Yeah, he was really fun to talk to, have on the show and everything, and he like, I will say the cosplay that I did of his character is probably, of all the cosplays that I've done this year, I think that that's probably my most popular.
Yeah.
Because everybody was like, "Oh my gosh,
I think the
half
4G was
bald
the most popular.
Shae with webbed fingers. It's amazing." I was just like,
Yeah,
I
that
don't know
was
why
pretty
everybody
cool.
loves this so much, but everybody fucking loved it.
No, everybody loved Froggy's cosplay. Everybody loved it.
I thought I did good with the cosplay for Froggy.
That's what I'm saying. What do you?
I loved it.
Yeah, everybody did.
I feel like if anybody didn't like it, it's because they're blind.
They could suck
And
it.
I made a dreadlock wig for that one.
Yeah. See, everybody loved it.
Keep hearing
Sorry.
a rumbling noise. It's just my cats upstairs chasing each other.
I keep hearing a bunch of like ridiculous sound behind me, and I think it's just the tropical storm knocking shit up against the siding of my house. But
It'll rip off your deck, and then you can do a homeowner's
Oh, good.
insurance.
Then I can get a new one.
Yeah. Rather than repair the 3 boards and sand the thing and restain it,
Right.
because
Rather than do the
that
easy
takes
thing,
you
let's
that takes you effort as opposed to homeowner's claim when you get a nice fat
I
check.
don't know. My homeowners would find a way to not pay.
So tomorrow, 4 p.m.
Oh, I need to double check with BA Turner and make sure that we're still good. We're probably streaming. I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
It'll be awesome.
You'll see me with long hair again, but it'll be a wig.
Because it's been so long.
Red Eyes. So Red
Yeah.
Eyes 3.
I
Oh,
got
nice.
mine too. Yeah.
And then the Hell Yeah cover.
Yeah, Red Eyes is so good.
Well, so this is crazy. It
One
took
sec.
me.
Thanks for dropping by, Stato.
Thanks,
Later,
Daddy. You know we love you, dude. Yeah. So I love this cover. Like I got the main cover because it's the main cover and you got to get it. But then I saw this one and was like, well, I clearly have to have this one too.
Is that an ad for 4 on the back of the one in your left
Yeah.
hand?
Yeah, usually
They
he
both-
puts it.
Oh yeah.
Red Eyes 4 coming soon. And then we got the monster manual.
Noise.
Yeah, that was cool. I was gonna
This
do
is
that
it.
with Absolute. Somebody beat me to it.
This is the
No,
other
for the
thing that I
Envy.
was-
For all of them, like for monsters in general from Absolute.
Look at what he sent with it.
Nice.
Nice.
Isn't that cool?
Did you buy that, or is it just
I-
something he threw in?
It might have come with that tier that you back.
It might have. And then this one. I might have added these on actually thinking about
Oh,
it.
that's
'cause I
gorgeous.
feel like I remember this one. And I got this
Wow.
one for you.
Yeah.
I got that one for you and then that one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, David Feet does good stuff.
Oh,
That's
and
awesome.
then we have
There's so much art to display.
I don't know what is happening.
Oh, by the way, how's the soundproofing in my room sound now?
Oh yeah. You notice how Sai doesn't sound all echoey?
They're
Yeah.
louder. They're louder than you are, but yeah.
Well, so there's reasons for that. Sai and I both got new mics, but my mic cable has been delayed until tomorrow.
Oh, you motherfucker. I told you I should have ordered that for you.
I know, but it was supposed to come just to me. So I got 2 of each of these, so there's one for me and one for Sai.
Oh, neat.
That,
And then it's got like a little
very
like mini comic on the back.
like a sandworm of Arrakis. Yeah.
And then obviously a small print of the cover.
Nice. Is that an eagle?
And then it's a hawk.
Okay, good. So not directly swiping Lord of the Rings. Cool.
No, it's a hawk, see?
Caw.
Beat me to it.
And then Pal Rodrick's.
Oh damn. The one on the right.
Yeah, I know. I knew.
Shae, I need
the funny
I need
the
that
funny
lady.
thing is I was like, you could cosplay her and I'll cosplay her.
Yeah.
Done. The only thing is she's not going to be this tan because
I was gonna say,
I'm very pale.
is she native? With that
Maybe.
headband?
Yeah, she might be.
Then I'll call you Elizabeth Warren. A white chick pretending to be Indian. Feather, not Dot.
But yeah, so there's Red Eye with lots of good art and some really fucking cool prints. Oh, I'm excited for those.
Shae, we really need to find me that. I would look stunning.
We can do it.
Yeah.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucifer Storm.
By the way, Boob Dan, you have us all doing that now. And I
Yeah.
do that back and forth. Yeah.
It's a reflex.
Wow.
I can't stop doing it.
Sorry.
It's fantastic because anytime like Cy or I will be like yeah, and then the other one goes yeah, and I'm like yeah, friend.
You totally missed an opportunity there, Dan. Your response should have been yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love
I don't
that,
know.
dude.
Do I do that a lot, or I thought it's like a squishism?
It's squish,
Well,
but
I mean,
you
it's
do
you.
go yeah. You do go yeah. Like you'll go yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Well,
so,
and after you do it, if Leah's around, Leah will repeat it.
Leah will,
And
yeah.
so-
Like yeah.
And that's what it is. It's the fact that you will say like yeah, and then Leah will go yeah, and then you guys will be like yeah, friend, and it's like and it all just like culminates into
Como
one
se
thing.
dice?
Yeah.
Como te llamo?
Como te amas? Yeah.
Very nice, guys.
Thanks, Jason.
You're welcome.
And so it's like now,
See.
you know what it makes me think of? Have you guys ever heard of echolalia?
No.
You're about to turn this weird, aren't you?
A little bit. Just bear with me. Echolalia it's like a phenomenon that some people have where like if you hear somebody with a certain accent, you end up mimicking that accent. So like I know that Luke has it if he talks with Scottish people, he gets really Scottish all of a sudden. I'm the same way if I talk to people from like Minnesota. I like the don't you know shit starts coming out.
No.
Oh, for sure.
Minnesota.
Man.
Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness.
And
Like
I do it all the time with hockey, but hockey's always like, that's just insulting, mate.
Well, the thing that's funny though is it's
That's
like
because
a
you're like,
reflex,
let
so
me put a shrimp on the barbie, governor.
I did.
No, he does. He does say that. No, he does. We'll say that. He'll say that. We're in Discord, and he'll say that.
Cy literally was trying to do British the other day, and that's what I got. And I was like,
Crikey.
No, it's not British. That is horrible, stereotypical Aussie. And then Cy was like,
That's not a knife.
they were like, hold on, let me try again. And then they do something else, and I was like, you're still Australian.
I kind of freaked people out in basic training because depending on who I was talking to, I would do the same thing. I'd start picking up their accent and I'd start.
With me, it's Southern mainly, but I'm in rural
Yeah.
Virginia, so.
But that's the thing though, is like if you like do echolalia, like it's subconscious most of the time. Like you don't
But
intentionally
then
do it.
you don't want to offend people, so you get hyper paranoid about it, and you're like, I gotta pull this back before it gets into parody.
And like the horrible thing is it goes one of two ways. You either pull it back so abruptly that it's really awkward for everyone, or you try to like I'll phase it out and then you lean into it too hard and then it's awkward for everyone and then people are like, where are you from? And you're like, a place
Shit, I don't know.
I forgot. Oh,
I
geez.
have no fucking clue.
Oh dear, I don't remember anymore.
Was all this a boot?
It just gets really bad.
What's
But yeah, it reminds me like the yeah and like the like yeah friend, like that those two things I think are like I've heard Dan and Leah do them so many times that if somebody says two yeahs anywhere close to each other, my response is yeah. Like, and then if Cy's with me, if Cy says yeah, I say yeah friend, and it's the other way around. Whichever one of us says the three yeahs, the other one says yeah friend. Like it's a tick now, and I love it.
Yes,
Makes me
friend.
think of you guys all the time.
Yeah.
I hear people using the word friend all the time now.
Yeah,
It's
friend is
100%
everywhere.
because of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it started because of me.
It did.
It did.
Oh, it did.
It did.
There are people I don't even know that are using it. Like,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
know
They don't
Aaron
know where
Presti,
it came from.
freaking.
What it
They've
is
seen
is
Squish.
you
They know
started it.
Irene. They know Irene.
I was gonna say you started it, and it
Oh,
spread
maybe.
out from your circle, and they know people on the fringe.
6
so
degrees
it's like,
of friend.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
6
degrees of Squish.
friend.
That's
right.
Plagle.
So good. Squish is
Yeah.
amazing.
They hang out with Irene, and Irene does say it. So
Yeah, that's probably true. She does.
Irene says it because of you.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so that's the thing is this is literally all your fault.
It is.
Is it
And
all
we
my
all
fault?
love it. And
You
we
heard
all
it here.
love it.
Comicsgate is all Plago's fault.
It's all
Yeah.
Blame
Plague's
Plagle.
It's a friend group.
It's a friend group.
It is a friend.
Since when?
We've switched from a hat group to a
Mike
friend group.
McMahon, we're not going there tonight. We're keeping this nice and social.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We don't want to talk about that.
I love you, Dan.
Okay, hearing Shae laugh
Let's
with the
keep it
robot
friendly.
voice is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. That sounds like Stephen Hawking fucking.
Or it's like
Yes,
Galaxy
yes,
Quest.
yes, yes, yes. Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Oh
Or-
yeah, right
or
there. That
Galaxy
is so
Quest.
good.
You ever see
It's
Galaxy
So good,
Quest?
friend.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
Harder. That's the spot.
Oh, nice.
I don't even know what happened there. Just darkness on my
Pitch
end.
meeting is so good.
They played
Oh, you didn't get to see it?
thing.
No, my end. It just goes black for a second, then comes back.
If your bandwidth
Oh.
or processing power aren't high enough for StreamYard, then that happens. When
That would be
when
100% on my end then, because I'm on my phone.
when we started the channel, I was running things from a Chromebook, and so as a result, I'd get these amazing clips and upload them, and like especially our intro and outro, and I'd play them, and I couldn't see them or hear them. It would just be
That sucks.
it would either freeze the video that was on the screen or just be black. So yeah, that started happening with Shae, and we got her more RAM.
And then found out that my motherboard was like, yo, bro, can't handle all this. I was like, oh, well, you have
It
it
handles.
now, so deal.
Yeah.
So
Look, if there's a
lately-
slot, it gets filled.
Whoa.
This was another
remember
fun
that.
cosplay.
Yeah, it was. That was
First-
God. That was years ago.
So long ago.
Lady
First time I
Satan.
did the bald cap.
Yeah.
Mhm.
God, good time.
So these are all stickers. Oh, next cosplay. There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
Creepy.
Love it. All right, and then there's. It's from Lucifer Storm, so of course it's black, and I love. Can we talk about how hilarious this is? He wrapped it in black tissue paper, and it's in a black poly mailer.
Nice.
So
I wish I could get
I'm
the rest
really
of the issues
awesome
I'm
for-
missing.
Hit him up. I'm sure he probably might be able to hook you up.
I think he only has trades now.
Well, that still takes care of your dilemma, not doesn't it?
But then I got issues.
We all have issues, Plagle, but you. Can
I
still
don't want to
get-
be stuck with my issues. I want them completed.
Trade them in for the trades.
I can't trade in my issues. Nobody's gonna want them.
I'll trade your trade for the issues.
You want my issues, Jason?
I don't have the trade.
Okay. But you'll take my issues off me?
I'll take
Motherfucker.
take your issues. Don't worry about it. I could always use more issues.
There's one of the issues that I have.
Ooh.
Ed Gein Demon Hunter.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of
Very
accents,
nice.
Tacos, hot tacos here.
Plagle,
Stop it,
she
it's
said.
gonna make it come out. I'm trying so hard not to.
Plagle, she said. Tacos here.
Oh, really?
In case you're
Oh, are
wondering,
those
yeah, that was.
tackles?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
I
what
love tackles.
oh fine.
Tacos, hot tacos here. Oh, are those tacos? Yeah, tacos. I love tacos, especially on a corn tortilla. Oh, I love tacos on a corn tortilla.
All right, Shae, you got to reenact that whole thing for Plago because you can't see
Hello,
it.
darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, Plago's left in the. You got to reenact it now.
Just watch it on YouTube, Boopdan.
My inner Mexican just fucking died from that.
So good. I fucking love it.
You ate a Mexican?
Especially on a corn tortilla.
It's a corn tortilla. I love corn tortillas.
What's that?
Ever Napoleon, come and eat
Wow.
your damn
Can you
quesadillas.
read
Yeah. Shaylee's tonks.
It's a Gemini mailer.
Mitographia.
Mitographia.
Oh, I have that.
Hey, Shae.
Huh.
Look at the chat.
Oh! Shelby, get here.
Hello,
Get in here.
Shelby, my old friend.
Quesadilla.
Oh yeah. Hey, Plago, Shelby DM'd me back. By the way,
Oh, we did. That's
Yeah.
nice. It's already done.
that's what I told him.
There's one shot at Famous Monsters, and he's spaghetti.
Well, in his defense, he might have messaged me a while ago. I just saw it recently today.
Oh, Jason.
Look.
Well, Jason can't see.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm blind. I'm blind and
For
really
some
blind.
reason, I thought you were Jason. For some reason, I thought you were going to tell me Shelby was going to come out and hang out with you and me in hockey.
No, Shelby doesn't care about us.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
He's a
I want to hang out with you guys.
he's a family.
Shelby
businessman.
says that Jason read it a week after the fact.
I still read it, Shelby. Okay, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, it's glorious.
Did you try that a week ago? I don't remember that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got that as well.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's beautiful.
Ah.
Beautiful stuff. That man
There's
is
no
a
comic
genius.
strips on the trading cards, though. I was a little bummed about that.
Oh, there isn't?
Look at
No.
this.
And before that blew my freaking mind when I saw that on the other issue.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Jason.
Is that issue 1?
I can't. I'm way over at my art table.
Yep.
I
Okay.
So Shelby said ain't got time for no
Right,
scrubs when we're telling him to get in here. So
Yeah.
a couple of things. First,
What is
the
he,
Scrubbing it.
TLC?
I love you.
Fuck off.
That checks out. That checks out. Yep.
it said I love you and then fuck off, Plagle.
They're Family Guy clips.
Okay,
Where's the
Shae,
Star Wars thing.
you have to translate this one for Plagle.
Oh, butts are tight. Some are, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh, butts! I can actually see it this time. So
No.
tight.
You saw it, yay! Butts are tight. Yeah, so this is Gurkin 1 and 2.
You didn't get the first one?
I
before?
did. I just there was a chance
Misplaced
to
it.
buy I'm
Oh,
making
I got you.
sure.
She bundled.
That's what I do.
Like
So then we
insurance.
yeah, not only did I get the first one, I won the drawing and got like a Kenneth Rocafort sketch card that is 1,000% not a sketch card. That's the Gurkin right there.
What do you want for that?
No.
I got some signed Claremont comics.
How's
I
it
want for that.
1,000% not a sketch card?
I
Wait.
got Wolverine limited series
It's
1, 2, and 3, and 4. signed by
Fully
Claremont.
rendered watercolored card, so it's like
That's sketch cards for some people. I do that. Like, every sketch card I did with
You
Phil
guys-
was that way.
those aren't sketch
Hand-colored them.
cards. You guys just that's just small art.
No.
Mine are sketch
Yes.
cards, Plago. Mine are insanely.
You see that
sketchy and
toilet
stupid.
paper
Mine are
square in the upper right-hand corner?
Jesus.
That is one of the most amazing pieces of art that I own, and it was from Chibi Selena, and it was the very beginning of the pandemic, and she fucking took a square and did a watercolor version of me on it, a square of toilet paper.
Hey, Jason.
That's awesome.
It is
Offer to trade
amazing.
Shae for a signed Cyborg card.
I will never, ever,
She won't
ever
do that.
get rid of that. That is the most amazing thing I have gotten from somebody that was just so totally random. Anyway, okay, sticker. Cool sticker.
That looks like a pog.
That's Gurkin.
I didn't say a pig. I'm talking about one of those discs.
Oh,
You
this
don't remember
is cool.
Pog, Shae? Oh my god.
Yes, I remember Pogs.
No, you
Yes, I do. I used to have an entire fucking binder
don't. A
that
binder of
had like
Pog.
the slots for all of the Pogs, and then I had a tube that had all of my slammers, and
You had a binder of
Slammer slots.
I had a double-sided
slots.
tornado metal slammer. I won all the Pogs.
Man got me.
I had a.
Sexy.
I want to do this as a cosplay, like a full cosplay.
I had a Pog container
I'll shine your
that
boots.
was shaped like one of the Saturn rockets, and you're able to
Go to Uranus.
separate all the stages and put it
Jason
together.
took my line.
Ah!
Okay.
Yeah, I loved playing Pogs, and then I won all of my friends' Pogs, and then they cried to their moms, and then I had to get them back.
Well, why don't you just cry about it?
Fucking bitches.
I know. I was like, we were playing for keepsies, bitch. That's not my fault. Be better. You're not better.
But that was the point of Pogs, anyways, to play for keeps.
Right, but they were like, but you have all of my stuff, and that's not fair.
Holy shit.
And it's like, well, it's because you suck.
It's a rare North American Shelby.
Shelby's not here. He wouldn't show his face in these parts.
Yeah.
It sounds like
AI.
Meh, see? Meh.
What's funny is I messaged Shelby. I was like, do you want to be on the auction? He was like, why are you asking? That's such a dumb question. And I was like, because I need you to tell me that you're going to be on the auction so I can put you in a slot.
That's a no then?
Shelby, I turned her down.
Yeah.
You did.
No, you didn't. You took my spot.
No,
I wanted a different time slot, and
Nope,
Shae said
Jason's not up there.
Jason took it.
Nope, I'm not in it. All I have are sketch covers, Shelby. Nobody wants
Reenie's not in it either.
So you're saying there's a chance the rest of us can make money?
Yes. It was funny because I was like, Reenie, are you
Cool.
not?
I get 3
Are
slots.
you not going to be in it? She's like, I'm going to be in Taiwan. And I
get
was like,
3 slots.
that's okay.
Do it from Taiwan. They have good internet.
I like slots.
Rini only does heritage auctions now.
That wouldn't surprise me.
She's selling at Sotheby's.
So what time slot are you, Shelby? I need to make sure I have money.
You're gonna have to get up early.
Son of a... Oh wait, I'll be on that slot. Sweet.
Why
There you
doesn't Irene just send a stack to Moromi and then he can show what he just purchased? Sorry, I had.
Pretty accurate, actually.
I felt catty today.
No, that's Down Goes
I mean-
Solo also, though,
Right.
Shelby. Down Goes
How many-
Solo.
Might fight him.
How many mortgages can you get on a house for Rini art? Before the bank is just like, no, stop it.
Can I just say it is really
calling me.
It was really funny when they were bidding on her cover that hit for the 4,500 mark, because we literally had people that were like, "Hold on, I need another 5 minutes. I'm trying to contact my bank," and I was like,
I'm trying to transfer money out of my IRA. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
"Renegotiating."
I gotta sell some stocks real quick. Hold on.
Like,
Yeah,
seriously, people were
the
like,
wheels and cogs of fidelity move slowly.
Hold on. I have to sell 3 Bitcoin.
It was fucking. It was like anarchy, and we had to be like.
Somebody's like, "Fuck, Doge just dropped. God damn it."
Okay.
Guess I'm out.
So I was really confused when I got this Shattermare box, because I thought I already got my stuff from them.
Mm-hmm.
And now I understand.
And then you made a
why I
face
was-
for 12 minutes when you looked at that card. Oh my god, Dan.
So
Sorry.
you are
Doing
getting
dishes.
the first edition of Hardly Heroes book.
Nice.
They sent me. You guys have no idea. They sent me the first edition. This is fucking nuts. So.
I mean, you're supposed to tell
First,
us
we've
what's
got
happening.
this. I will say I'm going to talk to them about not using a rubber band and hand rolling because it's bent. But
We'll
it is
iron it.
rolled, so once you put it in a frame, it'll be fine. So they sent this,
Hold on.
which is
That's cool.
awesome. What am I holding on for, Cyborg?
For me to mute Dan because that
yeah.
was blowing out my eardrums.
Yeah, they muted Blake.
So there's that.
Thank you, Jason. You got it right.
There is.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Nice again.
My favorite character.
Ah.
I love him. He's crazy.
I got muted
Shae,
again somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. You loud motherfucker.
Oh, I fucking love you guys.
Oh my god, did you start crinkling?
Shattermare Magnet, which, I mean, that's pretty bomb. I like this. This is cool.
Were you trying to say bomb?
Bomb, yes. Shut up.
I think you said that's pretty bum.
Bong.
It's diggity.
Like, I thought you meant bong as in Jane sounded about bong.
Hardly Heroes The Long Rest Coffee. They have branded coffee. I don't drink coffee, so this will just stay.
I'll try it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, send it to Cy. He'll try anything once.
This is s'more flavored coffee.
Or they'll. Sorry, apologize.
Oh no,
Redacted.
I might actually have this if it's s'more flavored. That
We'll
sounds
share a
delightful.
cup.
Ooh. Oh, this is instant coffee too. So this
Best
is
part of waking up.
We'll see.
Yeah, you could just
Okay.
put that right in your mouth.
We'll make that whole thing
Whoa.
in my huge cauldron mug that you got me.
Yeah.
Put it in your mouth.
And suck it.
Oh,
Suck my bowl. Nice.
This is
can do a
the
sketch on that.
leather. It's a leather cover for the book.
It's a dust jacket.
She's a
Yeah,
leather
it's a
cover.
Leather daddy.
Dust jacket.
That's cool.
That is really
Look,
cool, and it's really
just because
nice.
Shae has dominatrix hair now. Hey Shelby, did
Stop
you see
trying to
Shae's
sell
hair?
this Dommy mommy.
I want to listen to the Eurythmics right now.
Yeah.
I like how
Some
Shelby's
of them
like,
want to be used by
Put
you.
the Cure's Disintegration on just repeat right now.
No, seeing Shae with this hair and that lipstick, this is totally going Depeche Mode.
Enjoy
and
the
then-
silence. Bitches.
Personal. Jesus.
Oh,
Personal Jesus was one of my favorite songs of that era.
alright.
It was the beat and melody of the song.
Ding, ding,
Shae
ding.
just kicked herself.
Christ,
Nice.
get off
Yes,
of
Oh
me.
my god!
She can't take it. No
Big
They say the
Mike.
camera adds 10 pounds. People are going to be like, how many cameras you got on them? Jesus.
All of the
What's
camera.
up? What's up, Sasquatch? Oh, I mean, Mike. That beard's getting long.
Thank you. I actually shaved it. It was
Did
like
you?
down to here.
You went full Jason B.
Is Shae
So, Mike,
back?
What are you talking about?
I saw that you had your
Sorry.
surgery and everything. How did all that go?
Oh, that was just my Roux Y surgery. I haven't had.
Oh, you haven't had the other one yet?
No.
God
Not
damn
until
it.
next year. I have to get under 250.
You can do it.
Well, you're dropping it.
I'm almost
Yeah, he's
there.
been doing great.
I'm at
Just-
I'm so
266
proud of you,
now,
Mike.
so.
Just go easy. You don't want to get fruit roll up titties.
Too
Mike's
late.
losing weight and sending it to me.
That's
Nice
right.
shirt.
That's right, you skinny fuck.
Yeah, you had a cupcake recently, Shelby?
Or 14.
Every
Yeah,
once in a while, I
I
get a
gotta-
few extra
I gotta
chemo
dump
pills. I could send them your guys' way. It'll help you with your appetite.
Shelby's eaten like 140 Boston
So I
cream
don't stand
pies in
up
the
during
past 2
streams.
weeks. Yeah.
Shelby likes the
That's
cream
incredible.
pie.
Yeah, how are you able to eat so many cream pies and not explode?
I ate all of Tucson's cream pies. You can't get them anymore.
Sounds like a porno.
Well, yes, that's
Shelby likes
I ate
eating the
all of
cream pie.
Tucson's cream pies.
Did he say thank you at the end?
I exploded.
In Spanish.
Sorry, I'm having a.
Arizona cream
Oh.
pie.
There's a Silver. There's
So
a
dry and
$5
tangy.
surcharge for that now for guest for that request.
Times cake. Everything is cake. You guys saw that the Mexico aliens were cake? You saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard. Pie's better than cake, though.
Yes.
Yes,
You are correct, sir.
Boston cream extraterrestrial.
Get me
What
a
the
French
hell has
silk
happened to
pie.
our stream?
We're talking about pie. That's what's happening.
We brought
Talking
about goddamn pie. Things went crazy.
You let
I am
Shelby
the
on.
s-
You know what you
I
did.
am the steamer in the gene pool.
You're the steamer in Cincinnati?
The Cleveland steamer in a gene pool. What?
Upper decker.
Ooh,
That's pretty cool.
Roseblood Manor.
Cool. Me and Ronan got a photo with Kevin. Oh no, Kevin. Matthew McConaughey the other day.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, he was signing a children's book.
We do that too.
Leah was
With
like,
what? Blood?
"Do you want to go?" No, autograph.
No, hemp oils. Who's making like a coffee table in the background?
Someone
probably like
stealing our idea.
Don't worry, ours is gonna be better.
Okay.
It is in your name, Vaughn.
So that shirt looks pretty cool, but I'm gonna let you guys know. Don't ever send me a shirt with text on the back because I won't wear it. I'm a real stickler. I only wear shirts with printing on the front.
Why don't you?
I can barely afford shirts for myself. Why would I send you?
Why don't you wear
that's
shirts?
why
I'm just saying,
Shelby
my
won't wear
birthday
any Red
and
Valkyrie
Christmas are coming up, and New Year's.
That's true.
You'll wear a Red Valkyrie shirt. It's a fucking all over.
No, I
print.
gotta know why
It
doesn't Shelby? Why can it not have writing on the back?
Because people make an excuse to get behind me, and I don't need that.
It's not just to look at your butt.
I'm gonna put "kick me"
Let me hit
in
it.
like 1
As long as
inch
you don't bend
size
over,
on
you
the
should
back
be
of her
fine,
shirt from
Shelby.
now on.
Shelby, be comfortable in the skin you're in. Let them
So
look.
what Shelby is saying is if somebody stands behind him, he wants to know it's because they're looking at his ass and not think that
thank you.
think it's because they're looking at his ass and find out they're just reading his shirt.
I don't need your comic book logo taken away, stealing my thunder.
Well, I know
From down under.
What if I just put a thing on there? The business is down here with an arrow pointing towards your butt.
Look, Silver made me feel guilty.
What's happening?
So I kicked Shae.
I don't know what's going on right now.
I don't know what's going to happen either.
I told
to make
Silver.
Yalder drink like crazy when I got spare cash. Okay, seriously though, Shae's birthday is coming up.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Who's
So
Shae
what you're
again?
saying is we need a
I don't
drink.
know. Some stupid bitch.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Shae's
fuck that
long
bitch.
hair. That's how I know her.
Shae's
Her hair's
birthday
not
is
as good as
coming up.
yours.
She's some dumb thought on the internet.
And we
She doesn't
haven't.
want anything to do with that bitch.
Motherfuckers.
Fuck that bitch.
Sorry.
We'll kill her, right?
Internet thought. I probably follow her.
Shay's birthday's coming
Yeah, I
up, and
follow
we
it.
picking every fucking one of you.
I did it on purpose.
I know you did, you motherfucker.
Go ahead.
And we have an unopened bottle of scotch.
Yes. And I will be hanging out with Sai.
Hey, Jason.
Is your...
That's
how
excellent.
Yes, that's me. Is your birthday before the auction or after?
4 days after.
Oh, there goes your birthday gifts.
I know. Early birthday, guys.
You should reschedule it.
Just
Your birthday, reschedule it.
No, you reschedule the auction.
Crawl back in and be reborn.
Her mom is so much smaller than her.
Do it.
thank you, Mike McMahon, for the $4.99. He says dirt jink.
I need someone to send a penny.
I don't know if I can.
Hold on.
Oh, taco.
Taco.
Hey, I see a dancing taco.
Kisses,
Well, it's not a gift this time because it's actually on Sai's avatar. So, yeah. So it's not a overlay.
Very, very nice. Very nice. What is
Where is
happening?
I didn't monetize the stream anyway, so fuck them. The NFL tried to claim it so many times.
That's so funny. Fuck the NFL.
That's what she was actually singing, though.
That was that. No, you know what? I'm just gonna respond with, this is a mashup, which is a perfectly reasonable way around copy.
Silver's saying things in the chat that are gonna make me blush.
What are they? I
He
can't read
says,
them.
I think she competes with Nerdforge. Thank you for changing it while I was talking. For best cosplay, and then he said someday Nerdforge might be as good as Shae. That is very, very, very sweet of you. Nerdforge gets paid to make their cosplays, and they're really fucking good. Martina's amazing. I love like Martina and Hansi. They do like crazy amazing shit.
Yeah, that'll be us someday. Don't worry.
One day. The rest of Roseblood Manor.
Oh, you're still opening things? Okay.
This is the last one.
Is it really?
Roseblood.
Rosebud.
Wait for it to focus. Or you could just have it look at your face again and unfocus.
Wait, look at the card to see if it's in focus.
Yeah.
That background looks awesome.
Hold on, I can't see it.
Ah, my cataracts.
Where is it?
Move the card to the side so I can see your framed art.
Anyway.
I love it because you have an app that will manually adjust your focus too.
I actually
and
like
we never
that.
think to do it.
Over
Oh my
Shae's,
god, you can't show
there's,
that.
U.S. Assassin wrestling buddy there.
There.
Oh,
Thank
you
you.
we're so far into the stream, they don't know.
Hold on.
Yeah,
No,
they would.
it
But
live
you're
up.
far enough into the stream, no one's watching on YouTube's end anyway.
Why are you covering the bottom? Is there a vagina?
Yes.
My.
Well, let me see.
What's up?
Oh, it's the Squish.
She's not. Oh, Squish is here.
Hello, friend.
The real star.
Hello.
Oh, fuck, it's that thing.
Leak, I will boot you. How dare you? You do not disrespect Squish.
The money
We
came in
love
for
you.
the celebrity appearance, correct? I'm not just doing this for free.
Correct.
Yeah, it's $4.99.
Hi, hello everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see
Shae.
more of the stuff that I don't care about. I mean that I'm very interested.
Shae,
It's a dead fish. Dead fish, Squish.
Oh, jeez.
Shae.
Delicious.
Send it my way. It's my way or the highway.
I can smell that card.
Hey,
Wish I had missed
Shae,
you.
when you get
Yes,
a chance,
what?
look at your PayPal.
What?
So
My
when you get a
PayPal?
chance, look at your PayPal.
It's Squish's monetization.
I'm gonna look right now. Thank you.
You gotta look at
Hold
Squish's
on.
money.
Is that Jason
It's
over
Squish's
there?
money is what it is.
No, it's unhinged. We don't
We're
go
all
by
going to
the
check our
numbers.
PayPals now.
We don't go
I'm
by the
logging
names
in.
here. I got like $100 in my pay.
Wait a minute. Did I hear Shelby's voice? I cannot be on here with Shelby. That breaks the contract.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lee. You're very sweet.
He shit on my bed that one time, and that was it. Ha ha, Shelby. So funny. Guess the last laugh was yours, hey?
Nobody sent me any PayPal.
No, that's
To defecate on Squish's bed? If
I didn't even get any ramen out of this deal. It was a terrible deal. No ramen, nothing.
Are you trying to say something, Sai?
No, I'm trying to click something, and some
I don't know,
motherfucker keeps
You
clicking
usually
off
get
of it.
angry whenever you're trying
The
to say
frog
something.
is down
and
there
everyone interrupts you.
talking in the chats.
What's
he
Frog
saying?
saying?
I cannot read English.
Yeah, what does it say?
But Frog G's got a solution. It says if Shae's birthday is 4 days after the auction, that means that someone could easily win the stuff I'm putting up for auction and request me to send it to Shae for her birthday.
Touche.
Huzzah!
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
It would. It would pay off.
The screen went black for a second. Are we back? Am I
Yes,
still
we're
live?
back. It was
strategy, Cotton.
another. It was a video. Sorry, Squish.
Sorry.
So your connection is garbage. That's the problem.
I may be dead soon. You guys should appreciate
Oh,
me when I'm still here.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That's harsh, Squish.
Well, you know.
That Squish. You'll be fine.
One guy goes, sometimes the other guy goes too.
Oh, jeez.
Are you saying that you're conjoined?
Yeah. At the crapper.
He's not a baby. He's a tumor.
So you're like a.
That's right.
You're like a.
That's right,
you're like
baby.
A human
I'm the tumor.
centipede, but attached butt to butt. So you just shit into each other.
Ew,
No more
it's a human
shit for me.
centipede.
Jeez.
He's a tumor.
So
This got so dark.
I'll be one dead shit. Yep. It's a shitty situation.
So wait,
There's only so much crap I can take.
When it's Dan talking, is this basically what he does with you?
Look at him.
What?
Okay.
Look at it. Look at that face. Come on. Look at that face. You look at him. Look at that face.
They can't see it, Si.
Oh, you scared me. I thought I was dead again. It was all black.
Told you. They don't know what you're showing them.
He saw one video once.
It's terrible.
So Plagle is the tumor. Squish is the real person.
No, me and Sai, we both share things in common. We're both in transition. I'm just going to die. It's a big transition.
Stop it, Squish.
We'll call it fade to black.
Yeah, fade to black. He's a they, them. I will be a nothing. Yes.
Don't
Completely
worry,
dead.
Leah will mail you to me. You will be my on-camera presence.
I will smell like shit for sure when I arrive.
Yes. Just a rolled up turd.
I'll be a little on the gray side. A little less red. Hope you got some paint.
Jeez. Brutal.
Oh, the gallows humor tonight. Holy shit.
Why so morose?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, that hurt.
Do I have any
Fuck, that
haters in the
hurt.
chat?
No.
Who would hate the Squish?
Silver's kind of a hater.
Oh
The
my
Squish
god.
is the tumor.
But I am. He's very correct. Or they are correct. I don't want to misgender.
I do like the Squish is only looking for the adult content though. That is.
Yeah.
Mm,
That's all that Squish really cares about.
that's right.
Yeah.
I'm here for Shae.
That am I the adult
Yeah.
content?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's the new haircut.
I don't.
We just get rid of the futa up here and then we'll be all good.
Jeez.
It's dripping on my head.
Oh.
You mind?
Oh.
I don't even have anything to say. I'll say that.
Oh, butts are tight. Some are, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh yeah, baby! I could see the butt meme. Yeah.
The only one that comes through is the butt meme for.
I'll have you know, my butt is very, very tight. Not much shit happening.
You've got a
know?
whole arm up it right now.
That's true. I feel something inside me, deep down inside me. It's a handy J. Hey.
Jesus.
I've got a 12-second clip of Nick Ricada reenacting a pegging. So
I've got a 12-inch forearm that's deep down inside there. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. Fistful of love, baby.
It's amazing. I love our channel so much.
Love is
Hi
the
Rod,
first.
what's up? How are you doing?
What's up,
Rod
Rod?
Looper showed up.
Where's Rod? Where's
He's in the
Rod?
chat. He's in the chat.
Do you
Spare
want?
the
hello,
rod.
Hi, Rod.
He's in the chat. Do you want?
There's the camera. Hello.
Do you want Rod up inside you too? Is that?
I mean, if he's objecting to the Fuda being here, then I don't think he wants the rod. Oh, I have the perfect thing to play.
There are no chicks with dicks, Johnny. Only guys with tits.
That checks out.
That was amazing nothingness. Thank you.
There are no chicks with dick, Squish. Only guys with.
Well, if that's the narrative you're going with.
I love Squish's underwhelmment.
I'll
Yeah.
support. I'll support.
There's- oh.
Like a cod piece, I will support.
Do you see my eyebrow raised in doubt?
Like a cod
No.
piece.
All I see is this.
Oh my god. Hold on. Squish, do it again. Squish's impersonation of Psy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. I run this shit. Better not talk mean on me. I will kick you.
Yeah.
Kick you.
Basically, Squish will go, hey, Shae, kick that person. Like,
right.
oh, okay. Wait,
Squish
I'm
will
sorry, Squish,
literally wreck your shit.
That's
Squish-
right,
Squish
baby.
He did request. So.
Oh.
Whoa!
there's
look at
Mike
what happened.
McMahon.
Hi, Mike! I
Mike
kicked
McMahon's
Psy.
over there. Oh, no, I didn't
Yeah.
request to kick side. Don't do that.
Oh, it's back. I'm sorry.
I don't want to get a knife in my back. What you doing, you red-headed bitch?
No, this is what you'll get.
Trying to hurt me?
Why am I drippings with goo?
Why am I dripping?
Yes, I am dripping with all the goo now. He's gonna shank me. Why would you do that?
It was me. I did. It was all me, Psy. Squish is very morally opposed to what I just
At least I got money for it.
I am. I cancel no one.
I cancel no one. Look, Squish
I'd
trying to
cancel
like
Shelby
puppy
if
dog
I
eye Psy now.
Hmm.
Oh.
Aww. Aww.
What did you do to the squish?
This is my guppy look.
Psy!
This is how I do the
Oh.
guppy
Squish
face.
is okay.
It looks like my dog.
You're okay.
Oh my
We
god.
we cool, bro.
Kit Kat's down there.
Yeah. I know she's been eating them, and I've been like, you
She eats a
motherfucker.
Kit Kat like a leather daddy eats a cigar.
A leather
Oh
daddy?
my Jesus.
Yeah. I got a walrus friend who's a leather daddy.
Oh boy.
Them seaweed cigars, he loves them. Captain Nemo's. Big old fat steamos. Nom 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 nom. Yeah.
Shelby, how are you concentrating on anything over there?
He's got us all on mute.
Yeah, he's got us all on mute.
I
Shelby
live in
Robertson.
Tucson. I live in Tucson, Arizona. This is normal.
This is normal. Every day. Shelby
is
goes
what
to get the
happens.
paper. There's either a dead jogger from heat exhaustion, or there's a lizard
No,
trying to eat his toes.
Yes.
And then he goes for a
That's why
Slurpee,
we
and
keep
he
our
hears
nails
worse
long.
than this.
Yeah. We just let the toenails run rampant. That way the lizards don't eat the flesh. They stick to the toenails.
I was talking to my manager, Leah. She said I should not do stand-up.
No, you definitely should.
You should
That's
do
what I
sit down.
I think you would be great at stand up.
I'm like, listen, lady, do you like money? She's like, not that much.
She's like, I was gonna do a burn, but that would be a Peggle burn, not a squish burn. So no.
That would be a sick burn. That would
It's
be.
like our own version
Literally.
of Atomic Dog.
Yeah.
Yes, I fucking love this. I'm so happy right now.
What?
I miss.
What are we
Conan.
happy about?
This
is my-
you, Squish.
This is like my final concert. This is like
Oh, gee.
Nirvana
whatever.
Unplugged.
You're not
Nirvana
dying.
Unplugged, baby.
Stop it, Squish. You
Gonna
are
put this on
fine.
vinyl, bitches, and everybody's gonna go, oh, he really
Hey.
wanted to kill himself. We just weren't listening well enough.
Shae bought me a record player.
Either that or he really pissed his wife off one day and she covered it up really well. I'm not gonna say what I know, but you know.
So wait,
I
Leah
might
just
have heard a couple things.
fed you asbestos.
That's right. Or just or just put me in the dehydrator. One of the two. Said, "Hey, come in here. I got some tasty nuggets in the cooker." And I'll be like, "Oh, I don't mind if I do." I'll go look. Oh Jesus, it's burning in here. I can feel my flesh peeling.
You have flesh?
I do.
That's nice.
I love how you said cooker. It was so.
Cooker.
Oh, I've got
Yeah.
tasty things in the cooker.
That's right. Tasty things.
Hold on, I gotta go turn off the light and tuck in the birds because they're getting very angry because the lights are still on.
Tuck those birds in.
You can hear
She
them.
has little blankets for them. They snuggle
Roll up,
into them.
roll up the Sunday circular so they can shit on it real good. I suggest the family circle page so you can make a political message. Nobody ever laughs at that shit.
No one ever laughs at it.
It's just a terrible little blonde head kid, I'm assuming, from the drawing.
Yeah, that checks out. Jeff,
They really should do those drawings with him, fucking Jessica Rabbit or something.
Oh, jeez. Jeffy?
Yeah.
Other Michael, make sure she sees it.
It's not like there's anybody under 50 that's even reading the newspaper anymore. Am I correct?
I miss the comics in the paper.
So it could be as X-rated as it wants to be.
It's not inaccurate.
Shae, have you gotten Alexa to tell you that you're rude yet?
No, and I've called Alexa a dirty bitch.
Yeah, so have I.
She likes that though.
She talks dirty to me every night.
Goes, what she literally said to me was, "I'm sorry you feel that way." I was like, "Oh, okay then." It's very politically correct. Thank you, Mike Murphy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike
Squish,
Murphy.
what do you think of the new hair?
Oh, I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it looks great.
I wanted something closer to what you had because you have it all short and spiky.
Yeah. Well, mine's blonde. So.
Yeah, I wasn't going with blonde. I don't look good as a blonde even.
There I am in my public profile.
What about your private profile?
I've seen that in your mugshot.
Yeah, it is. It's my mugshot. On my channel that has no followers.
Squish's mugshot.
How does the channel have no followers? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I lie. There's like 85 people that love
I was
me.
gonna say I'm one of them.
I cherish that 85.
I follow you.
Me too.
And Red
I don't
Valkyrie
post that
followed
often.
you.
I followed him once and he pressed charges.
That checks.
Don't follow so close.
Oh! Mike Murphy says, Clark agrees, says, hi, Auntie Shae. Oh, hi, Clark. Such a sweet little boy. I did, Chibi Selena had me do a commission for her, and I got to do the Hungry Caterpillar for Clark. Ooh, look at that eye.
Yeah, I love that eye shape.
It's such a good eye.
Thank you.
I see.
Who's drawing that?
Just say
that
good
is
eye.
Jason.
It's a good eye.
I
Jason?
find it
Good eye.
ironic. He does really good eyes when his eyes don't
It's
work
good
too
eye.
well.
Good eye, Jason.
Jason's shit usually looks like a Jackson Pollock. How's this so put together? I don't get it.
Oh, he'll ruin it later.
I learned by watching Plague.
Oh, who the fuck is Plague?
Somebody who's
I believe that's the 12 inches of forearm you have up your ass.
No, I don't know.
We
who
named
that
it.
is.
We named it Plagle.
Hmm. Okay.
You really just want this Kit Kat, don't you?
This is the actual expression on Squish right now.
Tastes
Take
like
another little
digital
bite.
fiber.
There's a little bit left.
Gotta get that fiber.
Another little bite.
Fiber.
Getting fiber is as
Nice.
important as staying hydrated.
That way you can leave a present on Squish's bed.
That's right. You know all about it.
It's true. Shelby wrote his name on mine. disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
It's like
that
a
takes some
soft
skill.
I didn't even
chocolate
think that was
soft
humanly
serve.
possible.
It's not a skill.
Wait,
You gotta have
did
to
you
put
poop
that
and
many
then-
letters
did you
out in
poop
one
and then
dump.
write with it?
No,
it's
it looked as though
all
he
in
just
one
used
spray.
his ass like
You
a
do all in one
Sharpie.
spray. You just gotta 3 grande mochas, extra hot. Give yourself about an hour.
It's a lot of hip and knee flexibility. That's a good job, Shelby. By the way.
That's awesome.
So you trained her, right, Shelby? Shelby's just ignoring it.
Get Amber Heard. I don't know. Shelby's got like
You guys like
8-bit
homages,
internet,
right?
so
Only if
Am I
they're
wrong?
Spider-Man. Only if they're Spider-Man 300 or Spider-Man #1.
Well, you're
Glad
one.
you asked. Glad you asked, Jason. Why, yes, I have a Cthulhu ASM 300 homage right here just for you, Jason.
You're killing me.
You know, every year I do a creature collection book. It's my my Inktober book. You know, but I don't do Inktober because I don't want to get sued.
I'm
by the
confused.
clown.
What are we looking at exactly?
Don't worry about it, Squish. You're blind.
Yeah,
Well,
that's me.
Jason
Yes,
is
I
okay
am.
for the other 5 people here.
What is this?
It's Cthulhu.
It's Cthulhu.
And then I did a
It looks like a
Robo-Vampire.
Power Ranger.
Listen,
Oh, jeez.
listen. I did a Robo Vampire in the Spidey 1 pose because
Of course you did.
Jason begged me to draw this. Yeah.
I
Oh,
did.
Look at that.
I'm like
Oh.
Shelby. You don't do enough Spider-Man.
This
#1
is the
poses.
this is the only movie I've ever seen where the vampires hop towards their prey.
Like a bunny?
That's
wait,
from a
what
vampire
movie is
movie?
that?
Yeah, it's called Robo Vampire. Look it up. It's on Amazon Prime and Robo Vampire 2 and 3. I think all 3 of them had a combined budget of $3 grand. And
I
then
was gonna say, it sounds like a Sharknado.
I did a Lethal Protector homage as well because there's a Facebook group that asked
Is
me
that Saw?
if I was. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it looks
if
like
you
Saw.
like it, yeah, sure.
It's got that jaw contraption thing on top of the head there.
Yeah. It's an elf. Hey, look at this.
Elf?
It's a
God,
crotch.
Oh, look at that.
Nice crotch.
He's got 12 also. He's got a 12er. All right.
Whatever.
He's only
Is that
14
going to be in
inches
the
tall.
auction? Is that going to be in the auction?
12
Nah,
cents.
dude, it's probably gonna sell before then. I don't know what I'm gonna have in the auction.
Just
I'm
do
gonna probably
sketch
some
covers.
I'm working
Shelby
on-
hasn't cleaned out
Yeah.
his office yet. He's not sure
I
what
still
he's putting in
got-
the auction.
I still
It'll
got
be by the
my,
pound.
I still got my bleed black sketch card. I'm working on a rage right here.
There you go. Yeah,
I still
do
got some
that
of
in
those.
sketch covers. Everybody loves them.
No, you need
Nah,
titties,
sketch
Shelby.
covers are
Titties.
boring. Sketch covers are boring.
Titties.
Shelby Studio has even more figures in it than last time.
I'm over it. You guys want to see some sketch covers?
No, titties.
I'm good.
All right. Fuck y'all.
At least it's not Michael Jackson.
Oh my god.
Why'd you have to remind him? He's gonna bring Tahihi back.
Tahihi? What is Tahihi?
Not, it's something that's terrifying, and we don't know.
Oh my
Don't worry
god.
about it.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's horrible.
This is the season for me to
Since
lose
you guys
my
don't want
lunch.
to talk about sketch covers, I'll show you these ones. I got these ones, Jason. I got since Jason and I are just conversing. I got a Batman head.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
that
drew
was
this on
how much.
Batman Day.
How much you want for that one?
Oh wow.
How much you want for that? 90? 100? What?
No. I also got, let's see.
No price.
I got Spawn.
I'll DM you. No, I want the Batman. I'll DM you.
This is a Spawn #1.
I don't want that
This
one.
is why
It's,
Shelby's moniker is
look.
always be selling.
I want the
Spawn
Batman.
#1.
I want the Batman one. Put it aside for me.
Big money, cash money. I'm Rich B.
That's right.
That's what it says.
Yes.
I did
I'll DM you.
I did a remark. If you guys don't know, I inked this issue. Deadpool Batter Blood #1 came out a few months ago.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
So I did a remark right here of
Nice.
Deadpool's head.
I,
Pretty good.
I gotta
Yeah,
send you
I
one so
only
you can
did-
ruin it with a remark.
I only inked issue 1 because we did this issue right at the end of the Bad Blood hardcover, like right at the end. We did this book, like we rolled right into it, and then Marvel told him nah. They went nah, and then it sat for 4 years. Then they published it.
That's
Look,
remember
I got
you telling us
another
that story.
because no one cares. Look, and
Yeah,
then
no
I
one
got
cares.
another Spawn #1 that I did a
one's,
sketch.
that one's not bad.
Look at my signature, bro. Kindergarten level.
Oh wow.
You should have made it bigger.
Robertson. And then
did you,
You
were
should
you
do a
sounding it out when
drawing
you wrote it?
sketch cover where the entire cover is your signature, and then your sketch is the little signature thing.
Oh my gosh, that'd be fucking hilarious.
It would sell.
It would
this
sell.
was a really hard sketch cover to find. If you guys
How
ever
hard
find them,
was
I
it?
highly recommend you grab it. Willy's Wonderland has a
How hard
blank,
do we grab
dude.
it?
Grab it with both hands.
Willie's
And twist it.
Wonderland.
So I drew my best rendition of not Dave Duchovny.
No, you
Isn't
said it was
that,
David Duchovny when you were
Nicolas
drawing
Cage?
It's Nick Cage. It looked like David Duchovny before I added the mustache and beard, because that's how his hair actually is in the movie.
it. Yeah, I watched him draw it. He's like, I'm drawing David Duchovny. That's what he said.
That's what he looked like.
Why are you adding extra syllables?
Yeah.
What?
David Duchovny.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Duchovny.
yeah.
He was a hand model in Zoolander, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He was a handler.
And then I don't know what the hell this book's about, but I got 2 blanks, so I drew some random. Look! I drew a Bizarre magazine leather-clad.
Oh, yeah, I remember
lady.
that one.
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought that was a female predator.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
Is that
That's
the
what it
rage?
Whatever
mini
self.
rage? Is that
Yeah.
mini rage?
Yeah, the mini rage. He trying to be Rambo.
That's
You know
cute.
what? Yeah, put the Batman one aside. Don't sell it. It's mine.
And then here I got this is a really hard to find blank sketch cover. Parks and Recreation did a Ron Fist blank. So
Oh shit!
I drew Ron Burgundy.
Oh, that's good actually.
Oh wow.
See, this is not Power Man and Iron Fist. This is Ron Fist. Okay.
I think that's your second best sketch cover.
I don't care
Who's
what the
Ron?
interiors tell you.
Wait, Shelby, are you selling
Ron
that?
Yeah, are you selling that?
Where's the Ron Burgundy cover?
Why wouldn't I?
That's
Why would I want that in my collection? Hey, look, and
Everything's
then
for
I
sale.
also did a
everything's for sale.
super secret Crisis War. I drew a Mojo Jojo head,
Yes, Mojo Jojo! Oh my god!
and it was
Oh,
easy to
Jojo.
draw because he's right there. Look, so I had a reference,
That is fucking awesome!
and then yeah, I got a box of blanks that I've drawn on that I should probably pull out.
I usually just give mine to the
I should do it
comic
right
shop.
now. Just ruin the string. And then I got a reflection Batman on a what is that? Justice League United. Yeah.
Very nice.
I used warm and cool grays on it, and the lighting in my room is terrible. So
Yeah, keep no,
these books, these were those 25-cent issues, those Walking Deads that came out.
Oh.
Oh wow.
So you have a little spot. They're not really good for drawing on, but so you kind of have to hover hand them. I just draw zombies are easy. You know, you can mess them up really, and they still look
if
okay.
you fuck up a line, you just go, "Oh, that was supposed to be there."
It's part of its
It's
flesh.
decay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his face.
And then I did
That's fine.
I got a Conan the Barbarian. I drew a Conan. It's got the classic bowl cut.
Nice.
Anyways, those are all the sketch covers you guys didn't want to see. I got those sitting up.
That's awesome. Thank you for force feeding them to us.
Damn straight, dude.
I'm not showing mine, so it's fine.
Is that
I force
going?
myself on everyone.
Is that for the auction?
I don't know. Maybe.
No, he can't sell that Batman one. It's mine.
Well, people. Yeah, you guys can buy stuff if you want.
Dude,
I'm not
I
gonna
want
tell you
Ron Fist and Mojo Jojo.
You want Ron Fist?
Yes.
That's really good.
That's a very-
It's actually really good though, Shelly. It's a good illustration.
Oh, it's not like my other shit. Terrible.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
that's your second best one.
It's my second.
Yeah.
I was
Except for the
born for
likeness.
this. I was born to draw this.
It looks
This
nothing
fake-
like Ron
this
Burgundy.
fake
though.
ass
It
libertarian
looks just
character.
like Rob Burgundy.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
That looks like Ron Burgundy.
It looks like that other actor who has the show where he's a coach.
It looks like that guy
You mean
from.
Coach?
No, the. I
Is
can't remember
it
the
Parks
guy's
and
name.
Rec? What's the?
Yes, it looks like the guy from Parks and Rec.
That looks like Ron Burgundy.
That's who it is.
That's not Ron Burgundy.
That's not Ron Burgundy. Ron Burgundy is Will Ferrell.
Yes.
Same guy.
That's
Ron Swanson.
I
Ron
have
Swanson. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there we go. There we go. You said Ron Burgundy. I was like, Jesus Christ,
All of
this
us are
looks
like,
nothing like
Sorry.
Will Ferrell.
No,
I've
it's
got
Ron
the
Burgundy.
brain the size of a peanut and a tumor in my ass the size of a baseball, and I'm sure that's not Ron Burgundy.
No,
He
that's
said
not
Ron
Ron
Burgundy.
Burgundy. This is Ron Burgundy.
That's what he
Yes,
said.
That's Ron
exactly.
Burgundy. There we go.
How much for that? How much for that?
What the fuck?
San Diego, go fuck
Yeah, how much for
yourself.
that?
What's up, Puma Fist?
Bro, I'll trade you. Look at his. Hey, look, he's all comfy. Look at this. He's got the
Yeah.
slippers. He's got the
Kicking
slippies, the
back.
penny loafers.
Does he have the flute with the flames coming out of it?
This they gave him the $1 million man, the monocle, like, right? So you see how his eyes missing? Look,
Oh my god.
watch. You can see through his head. See my
I
face?
can see Shelby
Yeah.
right
Oh,
now.
that's so crazy.
It's a little tiny Shelby face in there.
Oh, I've got a video for this.
I'm right
Hold on.
here.
Hold on.
It's
Hold on.
Ron Swanson.
Play the black.
Harvey face. Scary face. What have you done with Harvey and Scary Face?
That's what I'm talking
I actually
about.
saw that one. I guess it didn't die again.
You know I have to
Oh,
play
God.
60% now.
60%.
60%
hell is
of works
It'll
every
be
time.
something.
Well, you can't
Better
preempt
than
it.
nothing.
You can't preempt it. What the hell?
Already
Don't
did.
preempt it.
I preempted.
Now you're getting this one instead.
Smells like Bigfoot's dick.
Don't talk about Squish like that.
I was gonna say I am Bigfoot's dick.
Squish, go in the bathroom and say Shamon 3 times.
Red
and look in the mirror.
and violence. And I will spit all in your face.
Puma
That
Fist,
costs extra.
I feel like we need to explain what kind of debauchery this stream is. We're
Is
not
there
getting into
explanations?
the deep
Yeah,
topics
yeah.
are Squish's butthole currently. It's a very deep topic.
Oh my god.
Getting the Roto-Rooter treatment.
My younger brother just had a colonoscopy. He didn't tell me he was going in for it. I opened up
it's
Facebook
not
and I
a
just
thing
see a
to
selfie.
celebrate.
Well, no, but he tells me everything. He didn't tell me about it. But I opened Facebook to the selfie of him waking up. He took a selfie when he woke up, just like looking up. And then he's like, I want the world to see this ridiculous photo.
I didn't know Luke got out of surgery for hernia.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Oh really?
Oh.
DM'd it.
Yeah, he text messaged me. He's like, yeah, just got done with my surgery for my hernia. You didn't say anything about no surgery for a hernia.
What?
That's Middle Hero.
I remember for my colonoscopy, I just thank God that my Asian doctor had tiny hands.
No, that's the prostate check.
Mike,
Yep.
did they keep you awake?
They said it was a partial consciousness, but I don't remember shit.
Okay.
Literally.
So I had to get, and this was the shit thing when I was very first, like,
Literally.
before yeah, right. When I was, before they said that I likely had endometriosis and I was complaining about all these different issues, they were like, oh, we think it's a GI thing. So in the same fucking appointment, they did an endoscopy and a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
And they
You got
kept
spit
me awake.
roasted.
Yes, and that was the joke for weeks, is that I went in and got spit roasted, and they kept me fucking awake for the whole thing. And
That's
they
weird.
were like, isn't it great when they're awake? Because then we can just ask them to turn, and we don't have to turn them. And they were like, can you turn on your side? And I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, I want to die.
You've
I
got
just
the
wanna be
hobble of
here.
my ass, and you want me to turn on my side?
Yeah. Oh, and they were like, can you move it along? I was like, are you fucking, you get it out of my ass, please? That would be wonderful. I would like this to be done.
It's not the first time one of us has shoved 9 hard inches up into somebody's ribs.
Was it 9 inches?
It's a dark night for sure.
It's a dark night for sure.
That was the view from inside.
That's right. Did you ever think that, like when you're under and you can't remember what happened, that like now is not happening, but before happened, so you're living in the past, but you're just remembering it in the present?
Sure.
Squish.
I'm just glad they weren't wearing a diver's
drugs
watch.
have you had?
Existence. It's a
You had
motherfucker.
all of the drugs today?
Deep Thoughts by Squish Handy Job.
That's right.
It's
a slippery slope.
Slippery slope.
The anus?
Yes, that too.
Well, that's after. I mean, after you take
He's a
everything to prep
squirter.
for a colonoscopy, yeah.
Yeah. Only
Milk
difference
the
between your
prostate.
butt and your mouth is one, you can taste it.
Which one?
The fuck is this? Idiocracy?
I don't know.
It's getting close to it.
You get high from both of them though. You put stuff in there.
This is true. That checks out.
I'm sorry, talking about Jankum now. What is that?
They're
They
talking
both
about
make sound.
when you
They
take
both
a
make sounds.
when you take a
all the time.
tampon and you soak it up in vodka and then insert it in your butt.
You
It
don't
gets
even have
you
to do that.
hyper drunk really fast.
You just get a frog and you tie it up
I'll be
with
right
some
back.
shoestring and you shove it up in there.
Mike,
And then its skin from the stress will secrete LSD.
Like, oh, wait a second.
And then you'll be
Hey,
really
Squish,
high.
you know where you shove it up?
Asshole!
Blackness again.
Oddly fitting. Oddly fitting. Oh.
It's nice to be back on Regen, isn't it, Shae?
You know, I've missed.
Is that where we are?
you guys.
No,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
on my channel.
This isn't private?
This is topical.
Oh wait,
I thought
Jason,
this
are
was
you
Nerdrotic. I thought it was
simulcasting
on the
without telling us?
Nerdrotic.
Actually, no, I forgot to send.
Oh, okay.
This isn't Geeks and Gamers?
Yeah.
No.
Damn it.
No, it isn't.
But this was my 5 minutes to shine.
No, see, squish, because we're smaller, you get more time. So you can shine for more than 5 minutes.
Just
Yeah.
less audience.
Suppose.
Jason, stop helping.
Oh, sorry.
Ah.
Don't worry, we're gonna be a big deal.
Okay.
It's happening.
I'm just
I
no,
hope so.
I'm getting out my credit card and logging in and buying 300 subscribers.
There are so many other channels that, you know, I'm just going to say they're kind of sad right now.
Oh, the one with 85 subs that you were telling us?
Yeah.
Does anyone know where tampons are on sale?
CVS.
Target.
No, nowhere.
But,
I got a couple
okay,
of boxes
Shelby,
in my closet. If you,
you
need
can't-
them, I
Have you
could
not
send them your way.
heard of the
On
pink tax?
sale
There
or
is no
for
sale.
sale?
you can't soak them in cupcakes and then shove them up your butt and get the sugar rush.
Oh, well, that's no fun.
What the fuck?
No cream pies for me, I guess.
Oh.
That's right.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, we knew it was gonna happen.
What happened?
Debauchery.
Wow.
Sad. They've been sold out of those for a bit. Going on 1 week of not having a cream pie. Miss it.
It's been 1 week.
I got some used cream pie I can send your way.
Oh, God. Secondhand cream pie.
Secondhand cream pie.
There was a dead cat in my driveway yesterday.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Sad case.
That's sadder than when you told us about the bum burning on the side of the road.
Intestines, a severed head.
Oh, you didn't tell us about that.
Yeah. Fredo, it was you.
How did its head
Could have
get
been a
severed?
contender.
I woke up to two little people fighting,
Catnap.
and a third one jumped in to break it up.
Yes, but you paid them to fight.
They weren't little kids; they were adults.
How do you
They were
wake
small
up to
stature.
that? Where were you?
I'm in Tucson, Arizona, bro.
Were you just
This
laying
is-
on a bench?
little
Like,
people.
where were you though? Were you? Wait, I mean,
This is true.
Yeah,
This
but
is
where
true.
were you?
And I was awakened at 4 a.m. Someone behind my house decided to unload it like an entire clip, and I have no idea which direction they were shooting, but they were behind my house.
Ooh.
And I was
Shelby
awake.
just throws a little pig in a blanket at a bunch of midgets and they start fighting for it.
filming a snuff film behind his house, evidently.
Yeah, they were all female. Yeah, it was a fight, and then the one jumped in. This dude was recording it, and then they got mad at him.
Why wouldn't you record it?
I'm not that dude.
God damn it, Shelby! Why wouldn't you record it and give it to us? Our channel would be huge.
Oh, and hey, because I've been here for a bit. Last week, they opened this place. Oh, damn it! What is it called? Anyways, it's a chicken place. It's sort of like a KFC.
Kenny Rogers Roasters?
No. It's called Doughbird. I don't know if you guys have Doughbird anywhere out there.
Nope, never heard of it.
So, anyways, it feels a little bit more special than KFC, but at the same pricing, it's still like super expensive.
Wow.
So
No, we have Popeyes.
They just built this turn-in, and I watched a guy on his bike riding, and this person.
What are you laughing at, woman?
So they flip her right.
I'm live streaming. I'm a celebrity.
Your father-in-law just chased a coyote down the street.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I yelled at it, just started trotting, and then Jim chased it down the street.
I was unaware I was married.
Married to Zebo.
Oh my god.
So
I saw you put a ring on it.
What?
This dude gets completely run over by this car.
killed the
I watched
coyote?
the guy. That's the first time I've ever seen someone on a bike get run over.
It was eating someone across the street?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
I did
Okay,
go eat
you got
someone's
a guy
baby.
getting run over by a car.
There
and
was
then
a
somebody
coyote
getting
eating
Coyote
someone
chasing
across the
people.
street, evidently.
This is the crazy. This is like the murder cam, but more exciting.
Was
It
the
is like
coyote
murder
chasing a
cam.
roadrunner by chance?
Was the coyote chasing a roadrunner?
No, but it was
No?
being chased by a middle-aged doctor.
Go ask.
So, no, Squish
Well, at
came
least if
out,
he
and
got-
so the
If he
coyote
got
was summoned.
injured or sick, at least he could have gotten help real quick.
we got plums, and we got pears, and
She's talking to you.
and we got
Nothing.
blackberries and strawberries and raspberries. And then I stopped at hummus because we have a lot of hummus already.
That's true.
But
You can never have enough hummus.
I like
Oh.
hummus.
sure you can.
Number one. No, never.
Hummus is great.
I broke into that deviled egg storage that you had in there where you were. you know,
Hummus is the
storing
devil's poo.
That
eggs
and
and
well,
stuff.
the devil's poo tastes delightful.
It was delicious.
I'm right.
He didn't get any.
What is the
I
devil
ate
eating
all
to
of
make
it.
his poo taste so good?
Well, there's 3 eggs left.
Well,
You can have those 3, sad person.
We went to camp.
And I'm
at
over here
Irving
talking
because
about delicious
Irving
desserts.
If he dies first, then I will eat the 3 eggs.
Make sure you show off
If
your
you found a
skills.
brewery that
Spell
has
out your
fire
name
pit.
then.
Shelby, finish the drive-through death story.
Okay.
He did.
That was it.
You go
That
check
was it.
that
I
out.
watched this dude. I watched him, and they rolled over him slowly.
I heard him
was
choking
like,
earlier,
"Oh,
and then it got real quiet.
I'll just speak louder.
Okay.
Yeah, so they made the right, but the weirdest thing is I'm in the left lane. I'm about 5 car lengths back, and very obviously this guy's in the bike lane. Like he's a large dude. You could see him very easily on his 10 speed, and his car just goes right over him into Dover. And I was like, oh my god! And I couldn't slow down because I was getting you get tailgated down Campbell. So.
Couldn't slow down, so you also ran him over?
Well, I fumbled. I tried to get my phone to record it, and then
For the
that didn't
views,
work out.
you know.
Yeah. So I missed what I'm saying is I missed opportunities. I didn't get to record a guy get run over by a car. I didn't get any midgets. I can barely take a selfie with my food.
So in other words, Shelby, what you're saying is we need you to just have like a GoPro attached to you at all times.
Yeah. Or wear it on a harness on your chest.
Yeah. I need to like get one of those
Get the forehead flashlight.
yeah. Kind of like the one that I put in the toilets at work. The camera.
All right,
let's
guys.
talk about
I'm getting
that.
out of here.
Are you done, Lee? Is it too far now?
No, this internet's fucking driving me nuts.
Yeah, I'm sorry your net's been such a pain in the ass, man.
Yeah, fucking first night back for RV.
I know.
Or,
We're
yeah.
such assholes.
No,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
not you
assholes.
guys. Fucking It's fucking bullshit. My fucking internet, it's been going great
Yeah.
for however fucking long. Then one night I actually really need to fucking use it. Decides to be fuck off. So, yep. See y'all later.
Later, Lee.
Bye.
Nice job with the mouthing of everything. Moved in. Squish is over here mouthing.
I didn't see it. Rewind it.
I'm sorry, I can't rewind it.
What is good is everything?
Oh, damn it.
You're unmuted.
What's going on? I've been talking this whole time.
I'm
No.
sorry.
What happened, Shelby?
Are you
I heard
asking
Shelby's
what
slow
happened to
story where he
Shelby?
didn't actually murder anybody. It's saddened me.
Disappointing. It was a letdown.
It was.
Sorry, guys. I'll kill on the next one.
That's right.
Speed up and swerve.
Be sure.
Damn me and my
Deviled Egg
great
is
driving skills.
These are horrible.
I am a fantastic driver. That's one thing I know I'm good at.
That's true.
Shelby and Rain Man.
Got to have that one thing.
Yeah, not
Drop
your
a bunch
art.
of toothpicks.
You're driving.
I'll tell you a number, guy. It's not
Yeah.
going to be right. But I'll tell you a
No,
number.
no.
I got your number.
Thanks, Puma.
183. It was a pack of 50, you dumbass.
Exactly.
That's how Rain Man should have went. I would have watched the shit out of that. Look. It wasn't even that funny. Stop laughing. Look.
It was very funny.
This is why people don't like to hang out with me.
Because you're funny?
Jason,
That's why we like to
I
hang
invite
out
you on
with
streams all the time. You never. Hey, look at that. I have a couple of those. Yeah.
What do you mean a couple? They were limited. Only your backers got them. How'd you get
Yeah,
them?
I backed my own book.
That's money laundering.
It happens.
Oh,
I backed
I
the
didn't get
secret
Tell
book.
IRS.
I sent you one. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you sent me one. If you got more
No,
than
not you,
I drew it.
Plagle.
Why do you have
Yeah,
more?
how many more did you want?
I got fucking gypped in the mail.
I signed like 50 of them.
Yeah, for the secret perk backers.
Wait, did we back that shit?
Who did you short a card, Jason?
I didn't
If you
get a
got
single
2 or
one.
3
I got the squish got shorted like a motherfucker.
I overprinted, Shelby.
You're 8 inches tall.
Exactly.
Plagle, I
That's
sent
pretty
you
shorted.
one.
I mean, how,
You have a social security number, Squish.
how does someone short someone that short?
I sent you one.
Short box.
It's like a double whammy.
He gave you
True.
the whole forearm.
I sent you
Full
one. I just
forearm.
didn't send you your card. That's all.
Hey, Jason has a signed side card.
I do.
Do you have it handy, Mr. Bascom?
I don't got no signed side card.
Actually.
Show your hair looks nice. Remind me of us.
Red is a bad. You're absolute trouble. Is he talking to both of us like you're a bad and I'm the trouble, or?
I don't
He's
know.
bad.
I don't know.
In trouble.
So now that
Who
now that
doesn't
Shae
like my
has upped the
lipstick
game,
color?
is Cy gonna up the game? I mean, like, you know,
Yeah.
that's.
Look,
I mean, that's some serious game uppage right there, baby.
all
Cat, I
all
don't
of
want you.
Baltimore Comic Con. Cy was full done up and everything. So
Those
really?
tits make
yeah.
you sweat. Let me tell you. There's a
oh
Shae.
yeah,
Perfect. Go.
that's the
Who
mic.
the fuck is just got
Yay.
letting in here?
Go on.
Who's saying that?
You go.
I don't know where you signed
I
it.
know you too.
There's a
Thank you.
sign.
Bye. It's at the
Dogs in
top.
here.
I signed it at the top because you signed it at the middle, and I didn't want to sign over the crotch.
Mm.
You signed over the crotch.
I didn't get one of those
It's
freaking cards.
I sent you everything.
It was not signed.
I sent you it.
No,
No one
that's
has
the
a
only
size
signed
signed
one.
one.
This is terrible.
Jason is the only one.
I
who
don't
has
even
it. I
have a
don't
signed
even-
Psy one.
I
That is
don't.
me.
It's only Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Jason,
That's it.
I should have brought all the fucking art I have of yours and have you sign it again.
You know what
for
I
fun.
forgot to do that I actually didn't even hit the send button to Shae?
There you go.
I should have had our signatures witnessed and verified at
Which
CGC.
doesn't want. Doesn't want
What do they charge, like 50
Dude,
bucks?
No, it's like 30.
I made I made friends with a lot of those guys too. I probably could have like.
I got
you
well,
a deal.
That's fine. I'll use CBCS. Plus, there's a couple books I want to get signed by other people. But no, Shelby told me about the creator signature thing, so I did ask the guy about it, and I have to email him still. But yeah, because that way I can get my own books verified.
I fucking hate you, Leak.
Oh, is Leak back? Why is he back? I thought he was leaving.
He's in the chat.
No, go away.
Oh, don't tell him to go away.
I think I just did.
Oh, that's mean.
I'm not a nice guy.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you're getting ready to see me not be one either.
You're a great big sweet. Stop it, Si.
I will not.
Stop it.
I will not.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
You will be nice.
No, I won't.
I don't know what's happening.
Did you guys miss me? I
Yeah.
feed the cat.
What happened?
Yeah.
I actually was talking about you, Shelby. You missed it.
Did something happen?
I don't know what happened.
She got in a fight with midgets.
Yeah.
It's getting dark on my end again.
Shae had a midget hanging off of each leg, and she could still walk normal.
What the fuck?
She has strong legs.
What just happened?
You're so tall. You could fit a midget around each leg.
I have no idea what's going on.
Let's not do that.
We're putting on Nazi television now?
Well,
Rhythm.
it's World War II in color,
Like
but
stocking.
it's the baby's favorite bedtime story.
Yeah, the baby can't go to bed, to guys, without watching the Nazi television, so I guess.
Oh my god. Are you training your child like that fucking guy in Europe trained his dog?
World War II history really soothes him. What can we say?
Oh my god. Do you draw a little mustache on him and he
That's
gets
his
happy?
favorite series.
Bring on the gas chambers.
Oh my god.
Well,
You cannot say that.
we don't play that part.
We don't play
Sure,
that.
you know, that's the baby's favorite part.
We do not play the last 2 episodes. It's too much. Just the good stuff, you know, where they're formulating their ideas and building family.
Just the good stuff.
Don't sleep with a bunch of bombs going off.
I have gas again?
What's going on, everybody?
Hello.
Who's here?
I've probably got a shitty link. The weather is really bad here. Wi-Fi is going crazy.
You're echoing too. Do you have headphones?
Yeah, I got the headphones on.
There we go.
Do you have
There it is.
YouTube on?
No, it wouldn't be that fast.
How's the
It'd be at least
connection now?
6 seconds
We all
away.
good?
That sounds pretty good.
Yep.
You're clear.
All right, all right. Yeah, the weather is really shitty here in Florida right now, so. Ooh.
Wait, how the hell is his voice only going through my computer and coming out my speakers, but all you are only in my headphone?
I don't know. That's weird.
Watch, say something.
I'm a fucking enigma.
The fuck? I can't hear him in here, and he's the only one coming out of my.
Yeah, that's why there's an echo. It's coming through Shelby's monitor.
Yeah, that is so weird.
Yeah, it's coming from somebody else. It's not me.
I've never seen that.
Get your shit together, people.
Yeah,
Shelby.
fuckers. Get your
See
shit
what your
together.
default
Get
playback
together.
device is in Windows.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, yeah.
We're hanging in there.
Pretty good.
I'm doing pretty fucking good.
Good.
I'm like a cartoon character in the dark right now.
Yeah, you are.
Get your bar and we lay down.
Yeah, what?
Just-
Why is it
just-
so dark?
I'll-
Squish.
Also, Shelby, I sent you a DM.
The baby's watching Nazis. That's why it's so dark.
Oh, okay.
Nazis? I love those guys.
Oh my
gosh.
Nothing worse than a Chicago Nazi.
Chicago? I'm a Florida Nazi.
Braz Maraca.
I'm gonna go eat food.
Why would you give a 2-year-old a maraca?
He's not 2. He's 14 months and he carries it in. I don't
He's
get
the
it.
height of a 2.5-year-old, you know.
Hey, those are your
So,
shoes.
what is your show normally about? What do you guys normally do?
Comics.
Violence.
This is our chill stream where we just sit and bullshit at the end of the long week. But
All right,
we
fair
we
enough.
have Red Valkyrie Presents where we actually cover indie comics and things like that with cosplay. We've got Dicey.
Where do you guys stand on Comicsgate?
We don't care.
You don't care? All right, you're friends with me then, because
Okay.
I'm actually well, I'm not anti CG, but I go hard at CG.
So you probably wouldn't like a lot of us or the people on our channel.
You guys are like CG light. You don't go hard at them.
We don't go hard at other people, period. I'm fine with people in CG
I'm
and
pretty
doing their
soft.
own thing. And
Well,
I'm fine with people who aren't in
sometimes you
CG
got to go
doing their
hard
own
at
thing.
people.
I don't care enough about other people's shit for me to go hard at everybody else, to be honest.
I don't know. I enjoy it.
Look,
I got books to
here's
draw. I ain't
my
got
thing.
time for that.
I focus on my own plate instead of looking at everybody else to see what I'm missing out on. So I focus on my shit and I focus on people that do good shit, and that's what we bring onto our channel.
Okay. What do you guys think about Doug Ernst?
Oh.
I don't have a problem with Doug.
Okay. Cool. Neither do I.
Cool.
I actually ran Comic Book Hut off the internet. That's me, Puma Fist.
Ah.
Oh.
You remember when all that shit was going down?
So I'm gonna give you a little insight into one thing that we don't do on our channel.
What's that? Clout
We
chase?
don't do drama.
You don't do drama? Then why are you on the internet? That's what we're all here for.
Positivity, promotion, to talk about cool shit.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Everybody's into drama.
I'm
No.
dead serious. This is one of the few channels that we don't do fucking drama. So when people come in and start bringing all of their bullshit and wanting to talk shit about other people, they get removed from our channel. So just fair warning.
Well, go ahead and remove me now.
Go ahead.
All right.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
There you go.
Did he have cancer too?
No.
He just
got rid
died.
of him. So if anybody ever is questioning where we stand on a lot of things, Red Valkyrie always has been and always will remain fucking drama free because I don't play this game. I'm not a 13-year-old girl that gets their heart on jolly rocks off on stupid bullshit like this. So
By the way,
nothing
if
but
you
love for you,
if
baby.
you don't
Can y'all
like,
say something?
hold on, Charlie.
Can you not hear us?
I'm just making sure that for whatever reason that the Puma person,
Well, he won't be back.
they were literally the only voice coming out of my computer. That was fucking weird.
So the other thing I would advise people not to do is to come onto our channel, into our chat, and say how much you do not like the look of a person who owns half the channel.
I'm okay with it.
And
I don't
my
care.
partner. I don't care, Shae. I don't care if you're okay with it. I'm not okay with it.
I love Shae's look.
Thank you.
So
apparently
Not to be offensive or anything, but this looks amazing.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
I'm not going to say
Apparently
like
my
maybe it didn't look
fake red
amazing
hair,
before,
which,
but
by the
it's just
way,
better now.
it's a natural red color, but my fake red hair and dark lipstick are not a good combo, according to Puma Fist.
Well, they don't know what they're talking about.
I agree. Thank you, Squish.
Well, it's a good thing she
No,
they don't wear it for him.
Well,
and here's the thing.
just moved up here.
I don't care if people. There's a lot of people that don't like my look. There's a lot of people that don't like me.
Yep.
And I don't care.
yeah, here's the thing. Okay, everyone's got an opinion, good or bad, towards everything in the world. If you're not going to say something positive, then keep it to yourself. You don't need to share your stinky opinion. But, there's a level of courtesy that.
Sure, my stinky opinion. You never say anything.
We like
What?
your stinky opinion, though. Squish, your
Let me
stinky
ask you
opinion
a
is
question. Sorry, I'm almost up. Go ahead.
My point is just don't come onto our channel and show your ass. That's it. Metaphorically show your ass. If you're going to actually show your ass, just warn us so that we
Warn
can
us.
turn off YouTube. But your ass will be on DLive. We'll probably need to
Forever.
turn off Twitch too.
We'll never get rid of it. It'll stay on DLive for all eternity.
But yeah, so that's why he got banned out of our chat and banned off StreamYard.
Yeah.
Because he asked me to.
To be fair, he did request it, so you know.
Look, we're here to make the viewers happy.
That was a link request?
No, he said if you don't like it, just go ahead and remove me, and my finger was already on the ban button because I knew which direction that was going, and so he got his wish.
That's Puma Fist. I thought you knew who Puma Fist was. I was like, surprised when he popped in.
I do.
I've seen it around, but Red Valkyrie is equal opportunity for anyone to come on, depending on how things go. Like we've had people, like everything that happened with Mindy Wheeler and how she came out after coming on the auction.
Mindy who?
About Wheeler. She came on and
Who's-
did
She's the one that
sold some of her art on one of the auctions, and then her husband kind of
Her husband's the one that was going after Fanta on Twitter.
Yeah, like
Oh,
blew
really?
up on Fanta, and then she.
Yeah, where were
she
you,
ended
Dan?
up
That was going
messaging
on
me,
for like
and she
2
was
weeks.
like, "It's probably best."
Dude, I've had cancer, Shelby. I've been doing chemo. I haven't been watching all the streams. I've been out of it. But you're not the first person to, come at me that I'm fucking not around enough and that I'm a fucking shitty person for it.
Oh,
Dan,
jeez.
I love you. You're
Not
not
what
a
he
shitty
said.
person. You're an amazing.
It's totally what they said.
That's exactly what I said.
That's not what Shelby said.
Rewind the
I
tape.
know.
That's exactly what I said.
That's right. That's exactly what Shelby said. I heard him.
I didn't
stutter.
I didn't
His
stutter.
inside heart is like, shit on Dan.
Well, so the thing that makes
really?
the thing that makes me laugh is I don't like how Leek said I didn't know who that was until now. In all honesty, I've heard the name Puma Fist, but I don't pay attention enough to give a shit. And I'm more than happy. Like we have people that come on that are like, oh yeah, I don't get along with CG, or I'm not CG, or I don't care about CG. And we've had people that are like diehard CG for life kind of stuff. And in all honesty, I don't care. It depends on what kind of a person you are. But if you're gonna come on our channel and just try to shit stir, like then yeah, okay, you're
We're not about that. This is just not the channel for you.
isn't. This is the wrong channel, the wrong audience. Go find other places.
Yeah, there are plenty of people we hate.
Yeah.
But that's not what we choose to immerse ourselves in. And his channel lists at the top, he's a free speech absolutist. So I want to make this clear. You have the absolute right to say whatever the fuck you want, to think whatever the fuck you want. I am all for that. But we don't have to give you a platform for it.
Very true.
You have your own channel.
Yeah.
You have your own channel with
not.
all. Shut up, Jason. With all 156 subscribers, you have your own channel for you to do that on.
Vaughn, that smirk.
I got 107.
I said that and I just watched that little smirk.
Well, I think we all understand the type of asshole I am, and if I'm going to point out that we're 10 times bigger, more than, then that's just my particular brand of encouragement. Do better.
Mm-hmm.
Do better, Puma Fist.
I'll say the same thing that I say to all of the people who come at us for a variety of things. I wish you all the success that you deserve.
But thank you for saying that I look hot. I did appreciate that.
Yeah, and to be perfectly honest, Sai is hot, and so thank you for the compliment to Sai. That was very nice. Thank you for your opinion on how you think I look. It just proves to me that I need to lean harder into this.
Yeah.
I feel.
I'm telling you, move that part another inch to the left to really get that side swept going.
Yeah, I tried, but the problem is because I didn't flat iron my hair today, if I do, it this is what we end up with.
That's good. That's good. That's very punky.
Okay.
I like that.
There you go.
Where's
There you go.
Part?
Hmm?
Where's your natural part in your hair?
So I've trained it to be like on the side,
Hi,
but
Jim.
the problem is it's not consistent. And since I just cut all of my hair, I have a really, really bad cowlick right here. So since I just cut all of my hair, the weight that held my cowlick down and made it so I could part it wherever I wanted is now gone. So I have to retrain it to be like, stop being a dick.
Yes. Yes, Jim.
And yes, Jim Cox, Puma did get the boot. We gave him an
Well,
opportunity.
He didn't get booted. He got banned, and he asked
get
to be removed. So there you go. I mean,
We gave him an opportunity to show us the kind of personality he was going to be, and he decided that he wanted to be the kind of personality that is what we don't do on this channel. So
yeah, and we welcome a lot of different kinds of people. I mean, just look at the Swiss.
Hey, you're the perfect show. You gave him what he wanted. See?
we did. He requested to be removed, so we just.
Yeah. You know, we're not like those fucking overseas mailing lists that you get on. You know, you ask us to remove you, we're actually gonna do it.
we don't have time for it. See, and Jim, I agree. Some people don't do positivity, and this is the thing that bothers me. I grew up as a female, right? I grew up
Really?
with catty ass bitches my entire fucking life. I didn't like it when I was 13. If I didn't do it at 13, I'm not doing it at almost 38. It's not happening.
But I am, because you know this is my hormonal teenage chick here. Who did we just lose?
Shelby drop.
No.
Yeah, Shelby left.
Dan, we
Good.
lost
Dan.
Dan. It's because.
God, I'm
it's
so
all
glad
he's
Shelby's
putting
gone.
his baby
Such a
down.
prima donna. Jeez, oh man.
Oh my god, and did you see that art?
Such a material girl.
Such a
Oh,
material girl.
by the way,
Did you
speaking
finally
of showing...
respond to me?
What?
Here, look, I finished that card.
Oh, look at me,
I gotta
Shelby
color it.
Robertson.
I gotta color it. But you don't gotta make me big.
I zoomed in to see it.
I'm already big.
Yeah, but we're not talking about your dump truck of an ass.
It's all those Hostess cupcakes.
Keep eating those cream pies, big boy.
You're like, I'm
Look good, Shelby.
All those Safeway store brand Boston
right.
cream pies.
Oh my god, you can't even get name brand cream pies? You have to go for generic?
They're signature, yeah, they're called signature. And
Safeway Signature Series, yeah.
Okay, Shae, hold up your wrist while we're showing new things.
What? What's wrong with her wrist?
Is her wrist new?
Your wrist.
She got a new wrist?
Keep holding it up. Keep holding it. There we go.
Yeah.
We got Bluetooth bracelets. So if I press mine, hers flashes and vibrates, and if she presses hers.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Wait, what? That's like one of those.
So there, it's a long distance relationship thing. So it's like when you're thinking of someone, you can push it, and then it'll send to their.
I just send them a text message.
I know about this.
No, this is easier.
I
You
get my
could
phone
send
out
a
and say
text
hi. That's
message.
pretty easy.
Are you guys like learning code together?
Jason, you couldn't even read Shelby's message for a week. Don't tell me texts are
No,
easier
I just
for you.
didn't open it for a week. There's a difference.
Well, see,
Look at Shelby's face right now. Shelby looks like a high school girl face right now.
That's how he acts. High school girl.
No, I can hear his thoughts right now. He's saying, this bitch.
That's right.
Who the fuck has plastic?
Your face.
Jason.
The Da Vinci, the brush, they shipped it and it's damaged, the sluts. Like, really? You couldn't put the plastic over it, you dirty little whores? Like,
Let me see
what?
that.
Look.
Show the brush. Let's see this brush.
Show the dirty horse.
Look what they did.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god.
Janky as fuck.
Dude, this
That
is a
is
$25 brush. And they did, look
Well,
at,
I would be pissed.
Yeah.
like, really? So I gotta
Dude,
ship
that
it
looks
back now.
That looks like the hair they cut off Shae's head and left on the floor and then swept around for a while.
It does.
So I want to put it back in this stupid package to send it back to the dirty little prostitutes that sent it to me.
I mean, I could get a hooker for less than $25. You would expect some class.
That's what you get for buying brushes off Wish, Jason.
It's Amazon.
What, Vaughn?
You need a hooker for $25. Look, pay yourself and just use your hand.
That's good advice.
Everyone should listen to Vaughn.
Why would I use either of those two options when hello?
Why would I not use a Bluetooth bracelet?
Hey, Shelby.
What?
Hey, Shelby. With every fiber
Oh,
of
that
my
was.
being, fuck you.
I thought you muted me.
What do you say, Shelby? I didn't even hear it.
That's so bad. I don't want to hear it.
Tell me. I don't want to have to rewatch this fucking stream.
It's terrible.
Tell me. God damn it! Now
It really isn't that funny. It just came out of nowhere. Oh man, that's good.
You're so mean, Shelby.
It was so mean.
It was so mean. Hi, Boo Dan. We thought you dropped.
I was trying to change my avatar.
Play goes back to save us.
I'm sorry. That's so great.
Oh man. I'm so glad I wasn't drinking when that happened. Like even this brush that I've already ruined is in better condition. Ridiculous.
Jason, put it in your mouth and play with it with your tongue. It'll fix it.
There is a way to actually fix it.
There is a way to fix it. Send it back and give me a new one. That's the way to fix it. Yeah.
That's fair.
All they're gonna do is they're gonna put it in their mouth and lick it and put it back in the
Well,
bag.
then I won't know now, will I? Well, I won't know.
Show me the lie.
I can't.
She's gonna get that brush back and go.
At least it's a girl.
So she know what to do. She'll go in her OnlyFans, get out the brush, and make $25,000 cleaning off your brush and making it work.
Anything for the hookers.
Stream is just.
we're past 3 hours. It doesn't matter. We're gonna clip it.
It's true. It's true. Oh my god.
By the way,
Gosh,
I need Jason's rant as a clip.
I need Jason.
About the dirty whores and the prostitutes.
I need Jason hysterically laughing and saying all of the shit about Shelby being like so bad and mean. I need that.
It was pretty terrible.
God damn it, Boob Dan.
It was pretty mean.
Sorry.
Booby Dan, why you keep going places?
I don't know.
Is Squish wrestling you for control?
No, Dan's conscious. Or Boot Dan's going through my computer now.
Trying to get the baby.
What's wrong with your computer?
Thank you, Froggy. So
Nothing
sweet.
wrong with my computer. For whatever reason, it's redirecting. And also, by the way, on the settings on here, it's not giving me any clickable option for my speaker.
You right click and go to sound settings, and then it says output. Choose your output device, and what devices are listed. And I'm sorry, guys, I've done tech support for decades.
No, in the StreamYard settings.
Yeah, click in
Yeah,
settings.
but still, yeah.
Go to audio.
Where it says
not.
speaker.
Oh, I want to move this. No. Okay, so on mic, it says my C960. Speaker, it's not even clickable. It's just blank.
That's weird.
Echo cancellation, and then I have all these yellow things. You can change your default output device, operating system, browser not supported, background noise removal.
Browser not
It's weird.
supported. What browser are you using?
MS Paint.
Stop trying to watch the stream on an Etch-a-Sketch.
Texas Instruments.
Yeah, graphing calculator. Yeah.
Those were the bomb.
I spelled boob.
Boop.
That was the pinnacle. It was all downhill from there.
You never
Shae,
read
did you?
my membership chat, by the way. You just highlighted it, so thank you.
Boob.
Boobs.
I said boobs.
Boobs.
Look, Shae's
Yeah.
actually wearing a. That's not one top. That's a shrug and a thing.
Is that what is a bolero? I think they call them.
Or a shrug. They're both.
Or a shrug.
Yeah, it's not a crop jacket because it doesn't come around in.
It's just like, yeah.
Oh, we woke up Leek.
Boobs. We said boobs too many times, so Leek showed up.
Is it like Beetlejuice 3 times?
Yes. You say
Awesome.
boobs 3 times, and Leek's like, "What? I'm here, boobs."
Man, everything else is a letdown since I got to, ban somebody.
What?
Everything else is a letdown since what?
I got to ban somebody.
Oh.
And I'm just all...
No, Shae got horribly insulted by Shelby. That was fantastic.
But I did get pretty.
So is the implication there that the bracelet would be more effective than me just going to Shae?
Shelby doesn't even remember what he said.
I really
I'm trying
don't
to
remember the whole
understand.
thing.
I don't remember what I ate for dinner.
Yeah, I know.
You said, why would you need a hooker when you have a Bluetooth bracelet?
Oh, that's what it was. Vaughn had said, you could save the $25 and just use your hand. And then Shelby said, or a Bluetooth bracelet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then no one would repeat it, and then I listened to it.
Yeah,
and
because
then
we were too busy laughing at
I
Shelby.
was too busy laughing, and then by the time you were like, repeat it, my brain had already dumped it, and I was like, I can't. I just know it was funny as shit, but I can't repeat it. It's like I don't remember.
Our laughter purged it from our brains. We were laughing.
It did. Well,
It's like a reverse ear.
Yeah, it was reverse trauma.
It's one of the weird things that I was actually talking to my psychiatrist about, because I was like, I'm in like gaps in memory, and she's like, yeah, that's the ADHD, and I was like, oh, like for real? She's like, yeah, hopefully Wellbutrin will help fix that, and it has made me very sharp on certain things, but it's like the immediate short-term memory, like I got nothing. Someone will say something, and I'll be like, blah blah blah, and then they'll be like, what did you say? And I'm like,
The other thing that
what were
could
we
help is
talking
not
about?
getting blackout drunk.
I don't remember what I said. And so you just said it, and be like, yeah, I don't know what I said. I wasn't
That's
listening to myself.
Drank till you vomited corn.
We don't gotta talk about a bottle of vodka later.
Here, I'll play it for you.
How dare you?
There you
Um,
Look, and we don't have to talk about my store brand bottle of vodka that
out
resulted
of the
in you
two
seeing
of
my
us, one
face
of us
for
had
the
a
first time.
way worse reaction. And I got blackout drunk and threw up in a tub and woke up at 4 a.m.
I
in
was
that
so
tub,
drunk.
And yours was still worse.
I was so drunk.
Yours was traumatic for both of us.
The first time Shae saw my face, I was drunk as fuck, and I ripped the thing I taped over my camera because I was on a Chromebook, and I did not want to dox my face, and yeah, there were drunk tears.
There was drunk snotty tears.
Shut up.
It was really...
I don't produce snot. I'm a cyborg.
Well, then you were leaking oil out of your nose.
It is poop.
There was a lot of it.
I come prepared.
Yeah, it was a very traumatic day.
It was. And then things
For
were
both
weird
of us.
with us for like a few days.
For a after.
A few
There
days.
was a lot of avoiding Twitter for a while.
And then you came around.
Yeah.
And now we have a channel.
Yep, that's how it happened. It's such a fucked up story.
It is.
It's a very short story.
Yeah.
It is. All right, so it is
Brevity
midnight.
is the soul of wit.
It is midnight. We should wrap so I can sleep.
If you say
But
so.
you just
Yeah, I gotta get to sleep too.
God damn it. See what you did? You killed the party, Shae.
Yeah, that was.
You showed Armpit for free, and now everyone's.
I don't have to.
And
get
everybody
to sleep.
wants to go to sleep.
I don't have to.
Yeah,
go to sleep.
because they
I'm
finished.
fine. Shelby's gonna fire up a stream. We're gonna go party all night long.
That's normally what happens, actually. Shelby normally doesn't come on our stream and instead fires up a stream against us.
Yep. Then he steals all the hemorrhages all your viewers. Yeah.
And then
Glory
and then
Hole
he's
Dungeon
like,
on
he'll
Shelby's
click
channel.
randomly. He'll click onto us during his stream, and then he'll comment on his stream about what we're talking about on our stream, rather than just being on our fucking stream with us.
Yeah, he doesn't get watch hours that way.
That's
You need watch hours, Shelby?
No, he's monetized.
No, I'm not monetized.
You get super chats. You're monetized.
Yeah, that's not monetized.
Same difference.
Squish
Yes.
/ Booby Dan. We are doing the wrap ups.
Oh.
Oh.
You tend to have to do it for him. He doesn't really.
What do you want me to say?
See?
Where people can find you and your book and all of the good stuffs.
Can be found every third week at the City of Hope Hospital in Duarte. Hello.
Oh my god.
And I guess socially, you can follow me on the Twitter, the Instagrams, and the Facebooks.
Yeah, which of your 5 Twitters are
And
you?
YouTube.
Which of your 5 Twitters?
My what? My Fiverr Twitter?
5 Twitters.
I only have like 2 Twitters.
You have Plagle. You have Boob Dan. Didn't you have one for?
I don't have
for
Plague.
Goblin
I don't know
Girl.
what you're talking about.
Everyone go
Honestly,
sub to the Squish and go back Goblin Girl and go follow Boob Dan and do all of the good stuff. And I can attest, you should definitely go to the Boob Dan store and get some of his shirts, because I have
You would
to,
like.
and they are awesome.
There's stuff on there.
King Leek is hawking himself in the chat because
Everybody go follow Leek. His internet sucks too much for him to do a proper wrap up. Also, go follow Mike McMahon, whose 13-year-old computer has died suddenly during this stream.
Terrible.
defrag your
fine.
DDR2 and
everyone go follow Vine.
And I've got every weekend or on Saturday and Sunday, I do a talk video at my local dive bar while I'm working. And then I followed up with a pretty much a 30-second stippling short time lapse.
Nice.
So, in fact, I'll give you a short preview of what I'm working on next for my time lapse.
Oh.
And it's.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
Remember, this is like all the side characters from the classic Star Wars Marvel comics.
Wow.
So.
I don't even know if I saw those.
That's super cool.
Yeah, so.
Nice job.
Yeah, so. Even though the pencils aren't finished, I'm going to just start working on that now because I'm running out of material to work on because right now the pages I'm working on, I can't let anybody see.
Grab boobs and then auction them.
Stipple some boobs and then bring them to the auction. Shelby.
Yes, the grantor of the wrench when I paid him $5. You're muted. Yeah.
I had to mute myself.
He's insulting Shae.
You were using the Bluetooth bracelet too much.
Go pre-order some comics. I got comics on AmericanDiscord.com.
Yeah.
I'm doing pre-orders on those as suggested by Jason B. Last name redacted, Jason B. He requested ASM 300 homages for days.
Mm-hmm.
Only have time to do one.
Okay.
And Spidey 1 homages. and
Yeah.
Venom homages.
You should definitely bring that Batman to the auction.
Yeah, I might do that.
Yeah.
Jason.
I mean, since no one's made any offers on it.
Everybody, go back my campaign, Rage Tality's War, currently on
Hey, show them that eyeball you drew.
Go back, Rage Tality's War. Get it
Wrong
today.
eyeball.
And make sure you sign up for my current campaign on Fund My Comic, which is a sketchbook called Shelby Robertson's
closed.
Sketchbook. So
Closed?
back to today.
Actually, you can pre-order it on my website. Thanks,
There's
Jason.
no pre-ordering on my website on American Discord.
Unfortunately.
So just go over to Shopify and buy
And that's
yourself some
Discord with an
CDs.
H.
Yeah, go visit my Kickstarter for
Yeah.
On Cafe Press?
Boston
Yeah,
Cream Pie.
cafepress.com/boobdanart.
Yeah, and you can buy the beanies at Teespring.
Yeah. Wish.com.
Yeah.
That's where I post all my artwork. I'm Shelby Robertson's on Wish.com.
Free paintbrush when you order off Wish.com.
From Whores and Sluts.
Freshly licked paintbrush.
Thank
So
you
dark.
all for hanging out with us. We missed you. We love you. And we will see
So
you
dark,
next
Eric.
week.
See you
Don't
next
forget
week.
to tune in tomorrow at
That's
4
your
p.m.
dad.
for our awesome show with B.A. Turner. Bye.